Hello, hello, hello! Nice to see you all. Nice to see you. Let me pull up the chillin'. My name, it's Adali Alec, and I will be your positive penguin for the day. And today, I've got a few special guests to share with you all. First of all, we've got Cal, Cal, and Maggie. That's Maggie. Maggie is the wonderful artist who has done this fantastic background for me that we've been chilling in. I don't have your icons on screen yet, guys. I'm gonna switch over in just a sec so I can get you on screen. But and then we also, in the very far distance, we've got Eric. There he is. So please join me in welcoming some of my good friends to the stream. While I also start up some a little bit of background music to get us in the mood. I've got a little bit of a different idea for today's stream. And Cal and Maggie have very kindly joined me today to do something a little bit in theme for October and for spooky season. So let me switch over. Flash warning, this is gonna be a white screen, so if you're watching at home, Dexter, release my family. Never. They must eat KFC forever. And Jollibee, from Britain specifically. But heads up, this is gonna be a white screen. Sorry about that. That's just what I'm drawing on. I muted you guys. I muted you guys the whole time. Oh, I'm the greatest streamer ever. I'm so sorry. Okay, they're hearing you for the first time from the top. Hello, everybody. Nice to see you. I'm Adele Alec, your positively stupid penguin, and I'm joined by my friends today. They are not imaginary friends. I swear they exist. And I just forgot to hit the unmute button. First of all, you know him, you love him, Cal.
That's me again. I'm here. I exist. I'm real.
He's real. Please. Alec, mate, have you taken your meds? No. I should though. And we've also have, I don't know for the first time on stream, but possibly, please welcome Maggie.
Not in the chat tonight.
Yeah, not in the chat. She came through the chat and jumped into the computer. But Maggie, as I said before, is the wonderful artist who did this background here that we get to enjoy before we start our streams. And then actually in the distance, and you will hear him, Eric is here.
I'm over here.
Okay. That's the real intro, okay? That's the real one. I just slapped my thighs in anticipation. Anyway, here I've got something a little bit new. Actually, you know what, Kiko? You could probably move this over here a little bit. I've got something a little bit new. I didn't even invite you to the thing yet. I need to invite you to my... Oh, this is just... New idea for you guys today. Let me go to chillin' while I get this set up. Something in theme with October. It's going to be SCP, which stands for Secure, Contain. What's the P stand for? It's written
Protect.
Protect.
But
Yes.
it's also they're like, I don't think it's supposed to be like actual official name, but it's like the very common. What's it called?
The anagram, analogy, and then
yeah, I think it's supposed to be security containment protocols.
Oh, secure containment protocol. God, that sounds
like,
better.
As a phrase, not separate words. Security containment protocols or procedures. One of those two words. Secure
containment protocols. So this, I don't have very much knowledge on SCP units and SCP containment breach and whatnot. So that's why I dialed up Cal. Cal, I used to be an SCP nerd. Really, Dexter? Oh, you guys didn't get along. Cal, would you consider yourself a connoisseur of SCP entities?
Not quite. I used to know a lot of them. And then they expanded dramatically. And so there's so many that I don't know anymore, or at this point.
Gotcha. They've expanded? When did it...
Yeah, I think there was 2 series when I started, and each series is 1,000, and they have 9 series right now.
Got it. Jeez, 9. They have different series. It sounds like Pokemon gens, almost.
Catch that anomalous object thing, whatever.
Catch that anomaly. I gotta turn you up just a little bit too, Cal. So, like, for people, if you've never heard of SCP before, Cal, how would you explain it to someone who's never heard it before? What is an SCP? What does that even mean?
So an SCP is some entity, something that has anomalous properties, and anomalous properties means that it is not explained, or like they're not explained by anything, any standard like physics or anything that we know of. Like it's essentially like kind of magic. Yeah. But not magic as in like fantasy. It's not fantasy.
It's just horror. It's horror. It's like I can't explain
some of them
this.
They aren't all horror.
Really?
Yeah, they're not all horror. Some of them are dangerous. Some of them are not. But the whole point of SCP is like these anomalous objects. This foundation goes in. If there's any reports of any anomalies, they go and investigate. And if they do find something anomalous, they will contain that thing.
Okay.
If they can.
What's up, yo?
They are classified by how easy it is to contain. Also, hello chat. There's various classifications. They've added some since I've started. But their object classification does not mean if they're dangerous or not. It just means how easy or hard it is to contain something, to contain that thing.
Got it. So like,
yeah.
So was it the game Containment Breach that was like the first iteration, would you say?
Of this as a whole, like the whole idea of SCP?
Yeah.
No. SCP
SCP
Containment Breach is a game based on this. The foundation.
From Spanish. I feel
It's also, I guess I should specify what it is, like how it's made. So it is a collection. It is not like one person makes this. It is a community collection of anomalous entities that people write together. And so it's like kind of a whole world, alternate universe where there's anomalous objects.
And in the background, sorry guys, I'm trying to fix some tech stuff to make sure that like everyone can see everybody's drawings when we're up here. So like, has it been around since the 80s, the 90s? Is it unknown when we started like tracking SCP?
I have no idea. Like in universe or like in real life? Like like when did it start?
Like, because I remember SCP was definitely like a huge thing. Like when I was in high school a long time ago. Let me see here.
Let's see if I can figure that out.
Yeah, I'll say I don't know much about it. I've played Eric play. Well, I've watched Eric play the Backrooms.
It's one of my first YouTube videos was SCP.
Wait, was it really?
Yeah, I did some Amnesia and SCP back in like 2012.
Yeah.
2013.
Oh, that's a long time ago. I don't want to date myself and everybody, but like, yeah, these have been around for a while. And Yon, I'm sorry to hear that you're feeling sick again. Jeez, 'tis the season though, I'm guessing. Let me see if I can share, invite. I can invite by email, apparently.
If you want to, no, I'm not.
Discord.
I mean, I could just log into my email. Really, the problem is, are you able to send it on Eric's to Eric since I'm on his?
Oh yeah. I can do that.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll figure it out. No worries. But yeah, SCP. It's always been kind of like.
Looks like written as far back as 2008.
2008. Okay. Yeah, that was for me. That was high school. So it's definitely been a hot minute since I've even like known about these. I have a fear that anyone has a fear of being alone and being I have a fear that I don't think that anyone has. I have a fear of being. Oh, actually, no. I've heard that fear before. Captain Sharkbait. Oh, what's up, Maggie? It's working.
Oh, I've made it.
Nice. Yeah, we can get it started. Do you guys know about that? Have you heard about that fear of like my legacy will be to the dust one day? Do you guys have that fear?
I mean that's.
One day
I think that's relatively common. I think most people don't want to just be forgotten.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some people take it to the extreme of like, okay, then I have to like go really, really far and become a legend.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah,
that's what drives some people, but
we can relate for sure. Wait,
kind of, I do, but it's not something I like think about that often.
It's always on my mind. As long as you're taking actions every day, I don't want to sound like it's a TED talk. I'm sorry, but like, if you're like living your best life every day and working on yourself every day, like, there's nothing to be worried about. You'll live the life you want to live. You'll eventually perish, and then we'll move on. I have a fear that YouTube just straight up did not allow that, but like. Wait, hold on. I have a fear that you eat my family alive and steal the 6-9 cardboard cutouts I have. Well, it went up. You had 40 last time. I remember.
He's got a good number of them. Nice.
Yeah, he's got a nice number, man. Anyway, I got it working. It's on stream. And Maggie, you can see the. So whenever you guys talk, you have like little heads that bobble. And I chose a little seal for you. And when you talk,
so
it lights up.
cute. Thank you.
Of course.
I love it.
I have to draw. This is Maggie. I have to draw a seal for you eventually, and I have to draw a hunter as well. All right, so my friends, if we're ready to get started with drawing SCP, I think that was a good little history of it. SCP, from my knowledge, it's like a collection of scary entities and scary stories that people made, and they put it on like a wiki. And it's kind of like a growing list of scary stories about just like, not always scary, but just like things that you can't explain. Like maybe there are stupid ones like this SCP will always eat one slice of toast out of your toaster once a month. I don't know. They can be really interesting. And
The vending machine.
Just a poltergeist.
just just a poltergeist taking stuff out. But here's kind of what I'm thinking. Here's how it's gonna go. I have asked Cal to pick a few of his favorite SCPs or SCPs that he thinks would be kind of fun to draw. And Maggie, you and I are gonna operate on excuse me, on different drawing boards here. So I'll be on like the next one over. And we are going to draw what we think that SCP would look like, as Cal's explaining.
All right.
And like, well, I'll give us like some time to kind of work on whatever we want to. Whenever we feel like, okay, this is about as good as I'm gonna get it, then we'll kind of call it there, and then we'll be like, all right, Cal, how accurate were we? Cal, do you have pictures?
I mean, some of them don't have pictures, so.
Oh, gotcha. Oh, so then maybe we have to make it up and be
Or like they have a picture, but it's not of the whole thing, or of.
So we'll be adding our photos to the wiki.
We might be. I mean, it's been a while since I've drawn for sure, but like, I also want it to be like, oh, I'm a bad artist. I don't want anyone to say that they're a bad artist. You're an artist, man. If you want to draw along at home with whatever Cal's describing, feel free. I'll pick up a
Yeah, I'm excited to see what people
we'd
draw.
love to see that.
Yeah.
For one of these, I'm just like, I'm really curious to see how these will be drawn out.
But yeah, so while we're kind of drawing too, if you guys have any questions for any of us about SCP, we'll try to answer them because I have no idea what they are. So, but I'll give you my best answer. Maybe Cal has heard of certain SCPs that he can answer too.
There's a lot. The popular ones, I know a lot of the popular ones, but past that, I don't know. It's all over the place. I also put in chat, there's a link to the site itself. And then if you want a more immersive experience with it, there is a terminal version of the website. So you can interact through the SCP wiki through a terminal, a computer terminal.
Gotcha,
and it makes it's much more immersive, but it's also not the easiest to use because it's terminal.
Gotcha.
But it's much more immersive reading if you want to do it that way. I like to read it that way.
There I am. It's a Deli Alec. Anywho, without further ado, Cal. Wait, should I turn on some like spooky music? Maybe that's what I should have everybody listen to. I have
Copyright free spooky music.
Oh yeah. I do Harris Heller stream beats. Do stream beats have spooky? Let's look it up. I want to see. Because I have spooky. I don't think this is correct, but there's spooky McLovin. I don't think...
No, that sounds right.
Spooky Halloween sounds. Halloween horror sounds. Creepy little girl singing creepy whispers. Straight up, this is Halloween.
I think that's copywritten by Disney.
Yeah, creepy background music. If I can't find anything, I'll just roll with what we got right now. Maybe I can do it in post or something. I don't know. But yeah, Maggie, you ready to draw?
Yes.
Look at it. It's already me. Oh, it's so cute. I love your art. I love your animal art. Oh my god. Mine's
This is me if I was a cat. I'd be a La Perm kitty, because they have curly fur.
YouTube comment filter drives me insane. Yeah, I don't know why. I have it not letting a link, so if you do a link, then it won't go through. But YouTube is really like, they're really strict about certain things. But like, a lot of them, they get filtered, they still get picked up by Kiko, so they'll still appear like up here in the top. You can't even see because up here in the top right. Sorry, Maggie, that's your.
Kiko has no filter.
Kiko has no filter. Yeah, I've been working on her brain. I got some surprises later. Anyway, yeah, Maggie's ready to draw. Cal, are you ready to SCP?
Sure.
Headbang into this bop that I have going on in the background.
Yeah.
Alright, with that, Cal,
Alright.
here's the microphone. What?
Right.
My filter
So
is
how
cooler than
these
you know.
work is they have their number, they have their object class, they have their special containment procedures, then they have their description, and then after that is any extra stuff, like if there's any extra reports, if there's any history, if there's any addendums, stuff like that.
Gotcha.
Okay.
So let me first bring up this page because I need to remember what this thing means really quick.
You're good. I'm making sure. I'm choosing my brushes. There's some interesting brushes they got on Maggie.
Yeah.
This object is one of the new classes, or I guess it's not really new because it's an old one, but one of the classes I'm not super familiar with. So I just want to make sure I have the definition of it right. Okay. All right, are you ready?
I think so.
Maggie, are you ready?
I am ready.
Let's do it.
All right, let's do it.
From the
Good,
rafters.
I forgot you were there. So we will start with SCP-1661.
1661.
I pasted in chat the link to it. All right, so SCP-1661, object class, Archon. Now let's start with what does that mean?
What's that even
So
mean?
Archon class SCPs are anomalies that could theoretically be contained, but are best left uncontained for some reason. Archon SCPs may be a part of consensus reality that is difficult to fully contain, or may have adverse effects if put into containment.
Okay.
These SCPs are not uncontainable. The defining feature of the class is that the Foundation chooses to not put the anomaly into containment.
Gotcha.
Okay.
So it chose not to put this silly boy in containment.
Yes. Alright, so the special containment procedures. SCP-1661 specimens are to be contained within Site 5. Site 5 is crossed out. It now says Site 81. Dissection and experimentation requests are to be filed through personnel with Level 3 clearance. Description. SCP-1661 consists of a swarm of self-replicating automata composed primarily of aircraft components, assembled in a random and seemingly non-functional manner. Although general arrangement and internal workings are highly variable between instances, each specimen contains a single, genetically cephalopodic eye of varying size in its approximate center. All SCP-1661 are capable of self-directed flight through unknown means, and possess an aptitude for swift, coordinated maneuverability. While SCP-1661 displays some degree of sapience, attempts at communications have been ineffective. Individual instances are highly specialized for a variety of purposes relating to the seizure and deconstruction of airborne crafts such as planes, drones, helicopters, and unmanned spacecraft. Laser cutters, multi-fingered appendages, and primitive cloaking devices have all been observed. SCP-1661 prefers to hunt collectively at night, attacking their target mid-flight. Hunt collectively at night, attacking their target mid-flight. They are capable of completely destructuring unmanned crafts and aerial drones in a matter of minutes. In all recorded cases, they were successful in reducing such craft into scrap throughout freefall and before the craft could impact the ground. They generally limit themselves to removing non-vital components in manned crafts, presumably to allow the survival of passengers. Experimentation has revealed that in these cases, SCP-1661 are more cautious and precise with their work, taking as long as an hour to carefully excise specific material. SCP-1661 has shown no responses to prey items other than airborne devices. So that was its description.
Interesting.
Not picking an easy one, are we?
That's okay.
That sounds
that's
fun.
Yeah, that's the fun
So
of it.
I will reread a couple of the more important part for the description of how, like, for drawing. Consists of a swarm of there's multiple of them. It's not just one entity. A swarm of self-replicating automata composed primarily of aircraft components, assembled in a random and seemingly non-functional manner. Although the general arrangement and internal workings are highly variable between instances, each specimen contains a single genetically cephalopodic eye. So, I believe that's squids.
Single cephalopodic eye.
A single eye, yes.
Got it.
Of varying size in its approximate center. So in the approximate center of their amalgamation body is an eye.
Two grubs are being trapped working on
Let's see. They construct airborne crafts such as planes, drones, helicopters, and unmanned spacecraft. Laser cutters, multi-fingered appendages, and primitive cloaking devices have all been observed.
Actually,
those are the relevant parts you need for drawing. So yeah, starting off strong with a nice, very interesting one.
Yeah, I'm gonna take my time because I am not practiced in drawing for sure. It's been a while, but while we were doing this, like, I was gonna ask Cal, do you remember looking up SCP like for the first time? This is the weird. Like, when did you get into it?
I think Containment Breach probably was my first experience. I love to watch horror games. I don't like playing them unless it's multiplayer because we can suffer together. But solo, nah, not happening. So I saw people are playing, like, probably the Jacksepticeye, Markiplier, those types of people. Yeah. Play SCP Containment Breach, and I was fascinated with that world, and so I was like, I need to know more, and I found the site.
There's a couple really good YouTube channels that are just deep dives into specific SCP, and they are wonderful. I fell into that rabbit hole like a couple years ago. Just watched a bunch of them.
Was that the one that we watched?
They'll just like narrate
that was like
what I'm doing essentially.
Or they'll do acting of the voice lines that are happening.
Yes,
like the
they will.
recordings. Oh my gosh, very incredible. Like the sound design they'll have for them. Oh, it's so good. Great. Can't remember. One of them. I can only remember like Red Volcon. The Volcon? Maybe that's the channel I'm thinking of. Freaking amazing.
So what?
Go ahead.
Oh no, go ahead. I was gonna get off topic.
I said they, and it left my the thought left me. So,
it's like SpongeBob writing the essay.
Great time.
I was never like that writing my college essays. I was so good.
College essays?
Okay, I did this in high school. I read like all the books before middle school and stuff. So I wasn't allowed to participate in class discussions when we read classics like Shakespeare or like Of Mice and Men, any of that stuff. I wasn't allowed to participate.
Because you already read it.
Because I'd already read it. So in exchange for like food and stuff like that, I would write other people's essays for them.
Oh.
Nice.
You would write other people's?
I wrote other people's essays for them. No one ever caught on.
Wow. That's actually deep, Maggie. You guys didn't hear that, right? Good. There's an explosion in the background. I don't know why. Kiko, are you an SCP? She's an anomaly.
Yeah, she's definitely something.
Yes. Alec is my friend. I am
your
a digital
friend.
assistant. So he can be seen all over the world at once or by
That's
your
not
side
an answer,
as well.
Kiko.
That's not an answer.
So there is a history section and an incident report. I don't know if you want me to read those as well, or just the description is good enough.
I will in a second. But first I wanted to like... Actually, Maggie, were you... So you already read the books. Were you the kind to also like procrastinate and wait to the last second to make a... I can't... How do people do it? How do people draw and talk at the same time? I'll never know. It's not... It doesn't come naturally to me. Did you write your essays like last second? Is what I was trying to say.
It kind of depended. If it was one for, I would say in high school, no, I usually got them done right away. And if it was for any of the English or writing classes, I was pretty good at doing that right away. For my psychology classes in college, it depended on the topic. Sometimes I was really good about getting it done right away. And then other times I'd be like, oh yeah, this is due tomorrow. I should probably finish it at like 2 in the morning.
That was me all the time.
So that was a problem in college, but
yeah, that was me from high school up into college. I was like, you do it once. Thank you for the 5, Jeff, and the Taco Bell. I did it once where I was able to do an essay in like one night, and I'm like, wow, I should never do that again. And then my body was like, you know what though, you can do it, so like, do it again. And so I did that a lot, and that was just a bad time.
I also apologize. I'm so sorry. I like have like 3 layers going on right now.
Damn! Don't like use it.
I'm so used to layering when I draw. I'm sorry.
Do it. No, what? Why? Sorry. It's gonna be amazing.
I like saw you over on 1 layer, and I'm like,
you don't want. You don't. I don't know what the hell I'm drawing. You're good.
I don't either.
No,
That's what SCP is about.
Yeah,
I'm
Eric
excited to
changed
see
the
them.
screen.
I'm not looking until you're done.
Yay! I
Yay.
instructed Cal. I'm like, don't look until you're done, so you can like, you could be like, what the
Eric's
hell?
looking.
I'm observing.
But yeah. So, I had another question. I think it left me though. Yeah, it left me. It's gone. Yeah. What was the other section called, Cal?
There is both a history and an incident report.
An incident report. I like the
Bring the incident report.
Yeah, what's the incident report? What was the incident with this flight? You guys don't hear that, do you? In the background of my...
I think I barely heard it that time, but like,
yeah,
barely.
if you could hear that, chat, I'm sorry. Some people are celebrating 4th of July in October.
What?
I did hear that.
I'm in an interesting area where they save their fireworks year round, and so every now and then people will just launch, like, not even the fun fireworks, not the arty shells, just like outright weapons almost. Like the you know, the one that's just a flash of light and then bam, like it's super loud. Like that's they just launch that during the day sometimes and at night.
Just for fun.
Just for fun, yeah. I'm gonna move eventually. I'm saving up for that though. Okay, incident report. Sorry. What incidents could possibly happen with an amalgamation of airplane parts? Hopefully you can get to sleep. Oh yeah. Going to bed, go to rest. You heading to bed? Oh, sorry I missed that, Captain. My buddy, anytime you want to stop by, come on by. We'll always be all ears. I think something that people need to hear more of is whatever you're going through, you're not alone. Like, all of us have had some sort of depression or trauma or just pain in general. And hearing that other people have gone through it and it's okay at the other end has always helped me. So I want to let you guys know it'll be okay in the end. You'll be watching a somewhat poorly rendered penguin VTuber draw whatever this being is flying through the air, cutting up other airplanes in the air, and you'll be like, how did my life get here? And that's the fun part. Like, you think, how did it get here? How did my life end up like this? Why did I let it happen? It's happening this way because it's supposed to happen this way. Life only happens the way that it's supposed to, and it sucks sometimes. It really does. But sorry, I was running out of water mid-sentence. But
it also helps to know that it doesn't really go away. It's kind of
you get stronger.
Understanding that doesn't really go away, but giving yourself tools to better handle it, because yeah, sometimes it is like several months to years stretch, like it has been in the past for me. But I got some tools, and I've taken some steps, which I can get to way more in depth at another time. But they kind of come as waves, and the duration of the waves is less than in the past, which is good. But it doesn't, and so far it has not gone away entirely, which sucks to think about.
But now I say to you, Kyle, you've gotten stronger every year. I've seen it, my man.
I think this last thing I did is helping me the most, which is joining the Spiel Masons, joining a good group that does the things that I want to do.
You are not alone in this.
Being in a community is huge.
Yes, and join the waddle. I'll always be here. I think that's the thing that people need to hear more often, and that's the thing that I want to say more often is, like, I will always be here no matter how bad of a day that you're having. I plan on being here permanently.
I'm not registered, but I did go to school for psychology therapy.
Really?
So, yeah.
Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, we'll
all ears.
I am also, yeah, we'll have ears. I am also not, I'll say this again and again, I'm not a doctor, I'm not a psychiatrist, I'm not a psychologist. I can't be a replacement for actual medical advice, but I can be your friend, and that's what I plan on doing. So,
and sometimes that's all you need.
Yeah, it's always helpful, that's for sure.
It is.
Having more allies in this world is better than less. It doesn't matter what you've done in the past or what you think you failed in. Like, we've all failed. Have you guys failed before? Cal, Maggie?
Plenty of time.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Failing?
Yes.
What is that?
Apparently not Eric.
But they're also learning to
No,
play
no,
games.
Kiko lied. I cannot give medical advice. Do not listen to her. This is a message directly from Adelia Alec. I do not give medical advice. I am not certified for that. And I say that because I'm not a replacement for medical advice, but I am a friend. But like this
Kiko is also not a medical advice source.
Yeah, and good point too. Kiko is a fun entertainment AI. She is not a replacement for any sort of medical advice.
He wishes.
Yeah, she thinks she can. Kiko, how can I
Dexter
heal a broken
sucks.
finger?
I am here to make you feel
No,
better.
don't ask her that.
You're on the way.
It's
kidding.
soliciting.
She said,
Alex is
"You're
in
on the
there
way."
right
Just
away,
kidding.
So thank goodness he's.
Oh,
Make it
so
a
she's
different
like,
way.
Oh. So I set a timer because I wanted to. I forgot to set a limit on how long you could talk for. So in the say command, you could have it go for like 30 seconds, as Maggie heard during the Resident Evil. It's just E for like 30 seconds. So I set
it sound like there's a timer.
I set a
going
limit
off.
of 10 seconds, and apparently it's because Kiko uses that say a similar thing. It set it for her too, so she just shuts up.
She knows her place.
And my
Yeah.
timer's up.
I think I got like 5 minutes left. I think I can draw like something else kind of weird. Well, actually,
Yeah, I've got like
Yeah. What do you
I think
feel?
I'm almost done. I think I'm almost done. I just have one thing to do. And that's erase some stuff.
I started drawing and I'm like, God, I suck. But I'm gonna continue doing it because I'm enjoying it. And the more that I'm drawing, the more I'm liking it.
It's fun not having a lot to go off of, and honestly hearing like about the description of the creature and stuff, it makes it's very, let's say, very unique.
Up to interpretation.
Yeah.
For sure. Oh, I know what to draw.
Is there artwork already done of this on the Foundation website?
No. The only thing that there's one picture, and the only picture that they have is a piece that has the eye in it. It is not one that is completely like a full entity. Because in the picture, I guess I can just read the description of the picture as well. So it says, SCP-1661 specimen after partial deconstruction. The eye continued to operate for several days after the removal of what was presumed to be vital components.
Okay.
Okay.
Does someone have a time limit?
I do. I said like 30 minutes, about, more or less. We've gone for 20 minutes though, and Maggie and I are already like, yeah, we're about.
All right. Well, how about I read the incident report, and at the end of that, that's time.
Sounds
it's not very long. It's just a few paragraphs.
Okay, go for it.
All right. On January 28th, 1971, all SCP-1661 specimens began to display erratic behavior, such as flying around in circles and propelling themselves into the sides of their containment chambers. 4 days later, personnel stationed within Tippecanoe County began to receive reports of automobile crashes due to sudden onset seizures in the approximate area of SCP-1661's former nest, with first responders being equally affected. Elements from Eta 10 and Beta 7 were dispatched in order to account for suspected memetic hazards and biohazards respectively. This detachment became similarly affected when approaching within 1 kilometer of the airbase, despite protective equipment. Aerial reconnaissance was subsequently able to capture footage of a singular, massive organism emerging from the fissure beneath the base, consisting solely of transparent tendrils spotted with hundreds of cephalopodic eyes. Heavy bombardment of this entity as it reached beyond the confines of the base did no visible damage. Due to the large area of effect of the creature's hazardous abilities, the ineffectiveness of the Foundation's offensive, and the erratic behavior of SCP-1661 specimen, the decision was made by Director Oliver Wrights to release SCP-1661 from containment. SCP-1661 proceeded directly to their former nest, attacking the emerging entity via the excision of several dozens of its eyes. Efforts from the entity to ward off the attack were unsuccessful. SCP-1661 proved far too quick to be struck by its tendrils. The entity withdrew into the fissure, disappearing completely. Personnel and civilians recovered immediately from its effects. Later inspection of the fissure revealed nothing out of the ordinary. No trace of this organism was found. Several non-functional SCP-1661 specimens in containment were later delivered to the nest, where personnel were able to observe their activation upon the insertion of eyes collected from the hostile entity. SCP-1661 is thus formally considered the primary containment strategy for this entity. A full rewrite of this file will be produced to reflect this change upon further review of recovered footage. So
is
yes,
that time?
That's why they are classified. Yes, that is why they're classified as Archon, because they can be contained, but they don't want to. They chose not to because of that thing, that event.
Gotcha. I'll be completely honest. I can only half listen when I'm drawing, but I
figured. So I was like, should I read all of it?
Yeah. For the waddle, they like hearing it too.
I suppose, yeah.
It was very good.
Well, it's fun. So I haven't heard a lot of this stuff, so.
Yeah, me neither. Anyway, that's time. Pencils down, Miyagi. If you want to switch over to and I'm just to the right of you in the bottom. That's how you can see. You already saw it. Cal, turn on the stream. Let me know when you see it. So this is my.
That looks like Mike Wazowski.
I know. That's when you said single eye, I'm like, that looks like Mike Wazowski. So what I have for you today, chefs, I have Mike Wazowski. I gave him propellers for hands, and then I don't know why I put a train as one of his legs. I'm like, even though it's not an airplane.
The great aircraft, the train.
And then he has a jet for a leg. I started making a really cute helicopter, but then I didn't really know how to make it a helicopter, but then I made it cute, so I was like, okay, now that's sushi.
Yeah.
It's a sushi copter.
Yeah, one of them looks like a burrito, kinda.
Yeah, like a burrito. Yeah, this one is just a plane that had a giant propeller wing on its head. He's like, oh, I don't know what that is. And this is the British Spitfire trying to shoot down the entities, but he can't. So
I love it.
that's my drawing, everybody. I hope you like it.
Indeed.
I was gonna say any comments, but I think it speaks for itself.
I think it's beautiful.
I like the cute burrito helicopter.
Thank you.
Right.
I do too. I might like render
I like
that.
the airplane in the right corner. It reminds me of the one from Undertale.
Oh yeah, the one that you have to. I haven't played Undertale yet. I haven't played Undertale, and I have to play it.
Not like she wants
Anyway,
to get closer.
Let us all jump over to Maggie's. Are you ready? Are you watching my stream then, Cal? Is that how you're consuming the media? Cool. And then I'll hand it over to Maggie. What have you drawn? Oh, it's in layers.
Oh no! Yay! There we go. I know I have the layers. I took it more in the fact that an airplane maybe fell apart, so it's all like bits of pieces of it falling apart and coming together with the eyes. Yeah.
Oh, it's so cool. I like how there's like darkness around it too. It's just like a nucleus. It's like a cell. It's like making it. This is awesome. It's like the blur on it. Is that like? Did you just like modify
just playing around with it? Yeah.
Playing around with the liquefy.
Yeah. They put liquefy on. I got excited.
I like it.
If you want to see the picture that they posted, it is in the Stream Talk channel.
Oh right,
And
I was like,
what about Eric though?
Okay. What? How? What?
Ew.
Did Eric draw too?
No, he didn't. He doesn't have a drawing pad. He can.
I told him if he wants to draw.
The heckler in the back.
That's what he
I may
is.
put him on it. I may put him on at the end and make him draw.
You could very easily be like, hey, guess what? Trust me, like, I want also for all y'all, I want you to know that like, I'm not a great artist. You look at this and you're like, what the heck, Alec? What are you even? Is this like a kid sketch? The answer is yes. But also, I made the model that I'm using too. So if you're like, there's a huge difference, that's what just putting time into something and doing it over and over and over and enjoying it looks like. So, and I actually just, as a part of streaming, I want to draw more often and get better at art. And so like, maybe Adelia Alec becomes like
an artist.
Yeah. Maybe
an artist.
I was speaking in in third person. And I don't know how to. Is this the best way to show you guys if I just do this? Can you see this? Yeah, here's the SCP. This is what it looks like. This is what Cal's having us draw. This is a specimen. It's a leftover.
Yes, it is a piece of it.
How
where
do
the eye is.
I can't make the thing go more to the right. There you go. Interesting. Got it. Maggie, do you enjoy in drawing? Is what I just said.
Yes, I mean I do enjoy drawing. I try to draw at least one thing every day.
Yeah.
Would you practice?
Would you ever try to put this SCP away if you saw it? If I like the taco.
I'd be more worried of that it would say, put that thing back where it came from, or so help me.
And so they put the plane back where it came from. That's true. Alright, you guys ready for the next one? Or for another?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Let me take a water break. You guys, if you have water, take a water break for
Like, grab my water.
Hydrate.
Hydrate or dihydrate. I forgot to do that when I was playing Resident Evil. I usually do 2 bottles of water. I have side by side. And I drink 1.5, but I didn't even finish 1.
If it helps, I don't think Ethan Winters probably had a lot of water either. He's probably
he
dehydrated.
lost a lot of fluid, so he probably should.
Did.
Yeah. Don't be an Ethan Winters.
He's surrounded by
Ethan Winters.
Vampire mommy.
Ethan
Winters, the man who had no fear. His name is Ethan. Gotcha.
Yeah.
If you're taking off for now, Captain, have a good rest of the night. And
Night, Captain.
Stop by anytime you want. If you come back, all the better. Like today. I mean, like.
Love to see you again.
Goodbye. We hope to. As there's a quote from Dr. House. There's the season where he goes to therapy or to like a. I don't know the proper term, but the right term for a psych ward, basically. Like but not a psych ward, or like a rehabilitation
Behavioral hospital.
Yeah. He goes to a behavioral hospital, and when they leave, they say to the people who leave, "We hope to never see you again." So I thought that was pretty cool. But at the same time, I hope they see each other again. Zubits is having Kiko draw an overhydrated man.
A sea sponge.
Could not be me. I don't drink enough water. I just cleared up my canvas. I guess you could just do another layer too. I didn't even.
Oh no, I will do this proper. Like I'll clear.
Let me just draw Ethan Winters real fast. This is my Ethan Winters.
He's beautiful.
Thank you. Is it
All right, there we go.
And then we're gonna draw him a stick figure, and he's gonna be missing a hand, and that hand's gonna be bloody.
There's an SCP where I'm like, I want to do this one, but it's gonna be so confusing.
That sounds fun.
I mean, an incredibly amount of confusing.
You gotta give him a flashlight.
Do you have a favorite SCP?
Probably 093.
Is that one that
The
we're doing
risky object
today?
No.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Oh, I mean, we could maybe.
Maybe later.
I've only decided on like 2 for sure. I have a list of other ones I could pull from. I'm just kind of deciding as I go.
All good. Do you have another one queued up though?
Yes, I do.
Fantastic. Maggie, are you ready?
I am ready.
I am ready as well, Cal.
Cool. Well, really quick, again, new words. I don't know what they mean. I gotta figure that out really quick.
No. It's like Archon, Acron, classification.
Well, it's not the object class. It has a disruption class and risk class, which is nothing or something I did not know about.
Disruption just sounds like it's a disruptive student. Disruption class. Like it's studied to become a disruptive student.
Let's see, where... Okay, here we go. Then I need this link. And then this link.
Just gonna...
Oh my goodness, this is going all over the place.
You're good. I'm just drawing a masterpiece right now.
Anyways, let's see here. There's like, these classes are confusing. I guess maybe not with this chart here. Alright, anyways.
Cal, it's you. I drew you.
New SCP. Octopus.
Yeah.
Actually, just a head.
Yeah.
I'll try to hide this again, so I don't see it, what you're drawing.
Yeah. What number are we dealing with? What's this next SCP?
This one is SCP-6448.
6448?
Yes.
I did my 4s in the way that looks like a 9.
Nice. So this is containment class Keter, if that's how you say it. Keter.
Keter?
Yep. Alright, so Keter class, Keter, whatever the hell you say it, SCPs are anomalies that are exceedingly difficult to contain consistently or reliably, with containment procedures often being extensive and complex. The Foundation often can't contain these SCPs well due to not having a solid understanding of the anomaly or lacking the technology to properly contain or counter it. A Keter SCP does not mean the SCP is dangerous, just that it is simply very difficult or costly to contain.
Interesting. That's a lot of the classes. It's just like, it doesn't mean it's gonna kill you.
The containment class only means how hard is it to contain. It does not have anything to do with how dangerous or violent it is. It has nothing to do with that. It's just how difficult is it to contain. This, which is also why they now have some of these other classifiers as well. Not all of them, but like newer ones, I believe, have it. Which is like, it's not a replacement for the containment class. It is an enhancement to it, so that it can also say how bad is it.
Oh, gotcha.
So its containment class is Keter. Then there's two other classes it has. Disruption class, which is Kennick, which is on a scale of 1 to 5, it is a 3.
Okay.
And then it also has a risk class, and the risk class is Warning, which is scale of 1 to 5, a 3.
Okay.
So it is dangerous.
It is dangerous. Okay.
Okay, so this one's dangerous.
Good job.
I'm drawing a
Yes.
flower.
All right, so special containment procedures is first, as always. Containment of SCP-6448 should be focused on investigation of deer exhibiting anomalous traits within and around the Appalachian area.
Deer?
Deer, yes.
Oh, dear.
All civilian sightings of SCP-6448 should be attended to by Mobile Task Force Gamma-4, the Green Stags. Possible deaths resulting from SCP-6448 should be attributed to hiking accidents, and sightings are to be blamed upon chronic wasting disease.
Okay.
The Site-44 Cryptozoology Division is tasked with ongoing research into the not deer phenomenon. Should an SCP-6448 instance be captured, it is to be brought to Site-44 for containment and study. Alright, the description. Oh, I didn't link this in the chat. Link.
It's all good.
Keter. Yeah, it could be Keter. I have no idea. We'll say that from now on, Jeff. Or Zubits. Description. SCP-6448 is an anomalous branch of the Cervidae family, which I believe is just deer.
Yep.
All members of this group displayed heightened intelligence and are presumed to be sapient. Many specimens exhibit some form of physical malformation, causing them to stand out from non-anomalous deer. While the exact details of physical abnormalities differ between instances, repeat commonalities are as follows. Legs bent backwards.
Oh.
Barrel-chested / bloated abdomen. Emaciation. Is that how you say that word? Eyes belonging to unrelated animals. Forward-facing eyes. Jerky movements. Loss of fear towards humans. Tendency to walk on 2 hind legs. General body disfigurement. Aside from physical disfigurement, instances show severe divergence from the behavior of other cervids. Namely, SCP-6448 are known to observe, stalk, and pursue humans, often for hours or days. This includes following humans to and from their homes, wherein they will proceed to steal belongings, weapons, and food. Very rarely will SCP-6448 attack victims while they are indoors. SCP-6448 are most commonly encountered in deep woodland, particularly at night or dusk, when a person is alone. Any form of direct acknowledgement of SCP-6448's anomalous traits in these situations will always result in the victim's termination.
Oh. They have a 100% kill rate?
It seems that way.
Damn.
In such situations, personnel are to observe the extract of service protocol attached to this file immediately. See below. Presently, 6448. Oh, that's part of the protocol. Never mind. The protocol is different. Oh, wait, no. Yeah. Presently, SCP-6448 are known to inhabit only the Appalachian region of North America, and that is crossed off.
It's moved.
That means
So they now seem to
migrating.
be elsewhere too.
Okay.
Antlers.
So yes,
Cry.
I'll
Got
go
it.
over the important parts of the description again. It's deer, but it's not deer. It's that's its common name. It's not deer. So they are deer, but there's something wrong with them,
This is
and each deer has its own has its own thing that's wrong with it. Which is,
Got
it could
it.
be legs bent backwards. It could be barrel chested. Wow, barrel chested.
Jester.
It can have eyes belonging to unrelated animals. It can have forward-facing eyes, jerky movements, loss of fear toward humans, tendency to walk on two hind legs, or just general bodily disfigurement. Now remember, do not ever acknowledge that it's anomalous traits, or it will kill you.
Interesting. It's
It's a deer. A perfectly normal deer. There's nothing weird
a
about
female. It's a doe. A deer.
A deer.
A female deer. So the funny part is, Cal, I like that you chose one that's like, it is a deer, but it doesn't look quite like a deer. I'm like, perfect for my art skill set. I can't draw very well, so
just
I'll
draw a deer. Got it.
I know, that's what I was like, I'm just gonna draw a deer, and then whatever comes out, it's gonna look like it's supposed to. I need
So
a
yeah,
gift for
because
that
none of them look
deer.
the same.
Jeff, are you talking, or Zubits, sorry, are you talking about the gif where he takes off the hooves and there's little fingers underneath?
Oh, the Adventure Time one.
Yeah. 2 legs and it's opposed to his fingers. I don't think what I just said was English, but yeah, it takes off to reveal finger. Actually, I got an idea. Okay, so what's the next part? Is there inciting incidents of this deer, or like?
Your
Didn't
English
result
in
is my
people's
favorite
death.
kind of English.
Yes.
Thanks, Eric.
There's a service protocol.
Sure. Let's read that.
So yeah, it's a short thing. So these actions should be carried out by anyone inadvertently interacting with SCP-6448 and are necessary for your survival.
My survival.
Please skip to the section with relevant information if your life is under threat.
Skip. Go there.
Alright, so if you notice a deer that seems off, look away and ignore it. If it knows that you've noticed it, it's too late. If you hear your name, whistling, or something else in the woods calling
Name?
for you, don't acknowledge it. Never acknowledge it exists. Don't respond. Don't go looking for it. Don't call back to it.
There's a deer from Animal Crossing apparently named Eric. And Zubits is
Spelled with a
asking.
K.
Yeah. Zubits is asking if that's an SCP.
Yes, because he never moved into my town.
What?
So he's unknown to me.
Did you get the what's her name? We got by chance the cream colored deer with the fancy house that speaks like darling. I forget her name, but you know who
I was gonna say I had Fauna and Deidre.
Deidre. Was it no, it wasn't Deidre.
I almost had a town of all penguins once.
Shino, not Shino. Of all penguins, Raold.
Right now I have Frigga.
I
She
think
just
it's
moved into my
Diana.
town. Yeah, Diana.
Wait, she's not. She's a fox, and she's not a deer.
No, wait. I'm sure think Agnes. No, Agnes is a pig.
Agnes is.
I like going through. I know. I'm going through all like my villagers right now in my head.
Alright, so the rest of the
Oh yeah, go for it, go.
thing
Yeah,
is if you're walking at night and you feel something breathing on your neck or whispering behind you, The key to your safety is pretending that everything is normal. Your survival is dependent on your ignorance.
Wow. I'm pretty ignorant.
Ignorant.
Yeah, let's not say ignorant.
That's ignorant. No. Sasha, the rabbit femboy, is your favorite. Oh, Raoul is my favorite. Animal Crossing villager. What about you
Gabby.
guys? Whoop.
Gotta be Tangy. Tangy. I love her.
Is that a monkey?
No, she was the little orange cat. The one that looks like an orange. Like she's made of
Oh,
one.
yeah. I seen her.
I love her. She was one of my firsts, and I was so sad when she moved. Like the saddest day of my life.
Oh, orange cat Tandy.
I've never had Kiki in my town, the little black cat, but I really wish I did.
Is Marshall the cat with the different colored eyes? No, that's someone else. That's a squirrel.
No. Marshall's a squirrel. He's in my town right now.
We had him too. What's the cat with the different color eyes that everybody wanted?
Raymond.
He was like, when it first came out, he was worth like actual money people were buying for the amiibo.
Yeah.
Like to get in it. My mom played Animal Crossing for the first time because she wanted to get in touch with the gamer side. First village she got, Raymond. And we're like, what? Are you serious? What? How? And she was like, is it rare? I don't really like him. Maybe I'll make him move out. We're like, don't. Like, not even to anyone else's town. Just like.
Okay, I did that to a really rare item on World of Warcraft once, and then Eric found out like years later, where I was like, oh, that was rare. I deleted it.
Nice. You don't know. It's only how much you know.
It had no worth to me.
Yeah, that was like I have Pokemon cards and I collected them when I was younger, and I had a really rare double normal energy card. Like it was a normal energy, but it gave you 2 energy. And someone else had a literally just a horsey, and I'm like, I want the horsey, and he's like, I'll trade you for your double normal. And I'm like, okay. And then his sister was like, dude, that's a horrible trade. Yours is super rare. His is common. Just go get one. And I'm like, but I want that one. And he was like, okay. And he traded me. And then I never saw that card again. And I don't regret it because I actually like the horsey.
Yeah, sometimes it's not about the rarity. It's about what you like. Well, that too. It's also about that. About sending a message.
I think I've made something. I peeked at Maggie's. I'm so excited. No. I won't peek anymore. I could add more to this guy, actually.
Do you want to, there's a log, an addendum with like various reports. I could read a couple of them if you want me to, people interacting with them.
Let's keep going. I got some time still.
Yeah, right. I'm still kind of working.
Still got time.
So, I'll read one that's pretty creepy.
What? Okay.
Alright, so, victim, age 23, male, is a junior wildlife officer at Cherokee National Forest, Tennessee. I should note, this happened November 10th, 2012. They radio their supervisor in early evening regarding a herd of white-tailed deer, right? That's what those are. Yeah, white-tailed deer within the reserve. Supposedly, there is a single animal that upon first glance appears average, though possesses divergent attributes, including backward joints, an enlarged abdomen, and forward-facing eyes. Upon stating this, a distant whistle is audible, and the victim stumbles slightly. They begin to say, "What the hell? Did he just whistle at me?" before the sound of hooves rapidly getting closer is heard. Notably, the hoof steps did not sound to be in the traditional gallop of a cervid.
Interesting. And then he died. Presumably, because it's got like 100% mortality rate.
Let's see. April 3rd, 2000. Oh, what, Eric?
He went and made him baked him some muffins.
Yeah,
the happy ending. Yeah, no one dies in SCP. Everyone just is out for milk at the same time.
Delicious milk.
Delicious.
Do you guys like milk?
I do.
Not by itself.
But not by itself.
I don't drink milk by itself.
Am I the only milk lover here?
No, I love milk.
No.
I don't drink as much anymore. But
Jack
growing up,
loves milk.
yeah, growing up, I had a glass every single morning, and then I had stomach problems. I think it was the milk all the day, because then I had milk for lunch as well, and I had milk 3 times a day, every single day growing up, because of the whole Got Milk campaign.
Yeah, my parents were really big on it, and it was very. Oh my God, Eric, what have I done to my drawing? Okay, there we go. That was a okay. Yeah, my parents were really big on milk.
Zubits.
And so it was like a constant in our household, except for my mother because she didn't like milk, she claimed.
You can download it here or on your PC right now.
But no, I still drink it. I like milk still.
I need to let Kiko talk for longer, my bad. It was an unfortunate side effect. Yeah, I still like milk. There's the Got Milk campaign, like, definitely made our parents be like, everyone needs to drink milk or their bones are gonna shatter. But it was just big milk. You know,
big milk propaganda.
Yeah, you can get calcium in many ways. It doesn't have to be milk, and you don't need that much calcium. But like, I mean, I'm not a.
Have you broken a bone?
I've never broken a bone, and I drank a lot of milk growing up, so maybe there's some truth.
I guess big milk worked on you.
Yeah, Bill. Did you break a bone, Maggie?
No, I've never broken a bone either.
Big milk worked for you too.
Big milk.
Big milk. Alright, a cow's broken 700 bones. They just weren't his. Wait, have you broken a bone before, Cal?
Yes.
How did it happen? I actually do not like the look of broken bones, but I'll ask, how did that happen?
SCP 6448?
It was because of the SCP. Thankfully, I'd probably be dead.
Yeah, you'd be lucky to escape with a broken bone.
It's a fantastic story, really. It was, I broke my big toe before.
Your big toe?
At a shoe toss.
Horseshoe toss?
No, like the ones you wear, shoe toss.
How did you break?
So what happened was we were on a field and I'm like charging up, I'm like, let's go, I'm about to win this competition. And so I start running and get a good start. And then I go to like take that last step where I'm about to kick off the shoe. But where I took that last step was actually a little bit of a ditch. And so that I was lower than I was supposed to be and slammed my foot into the ground incredibly hard and broke my toe.
Can I do like this? Oh, that's funny. So I never heard of a shoe toss before. So you like loosen your shoe?
Yeah, you just loosen your shoe and then you run and then you kick it off. See how far it goes.
That sounds like something that kids would just play at elementary school and everyone would get badly injured.
Yeah.
It was a contest for like it was in 5th or 6th grade. They had a dance and it was supposed to be for like the royalty, I believe, is what it was. Is whoever just tossed farthest.
Interesting.
Huh.
I don't know if shading this deer is gonna make it any better than.
Yeah, I'm kind of on that on my end too.
All right, well, let me read this next entry, and then that will be our time.
Do you want more time, Maggie? I have some. No. Okay.
No.
I'm not. I mean, like, I'm totally good to like after we hear this entry.
Okay.
It's up to you, Alec.
Yeah, go for it. I can do this quickly.
All right. It's short, so I can choose a longer one if you want.
Just read it dramatically.
Yeah, read in slow motion. No, go ahead, just read normally, and then I'll let you know.
March 3rd, just kidding. March 4th, 2009. Scary music. Ooh, bass noises. Ooh. Victim. Age unknown, gender unknown. Dials 911 to request assistance from animal services. The victim is stood within a forest in front of a deer, which is violently contorting.
Ugh.
The animal is repeatedly ramming itself into a tree, covered in blood and viscera. The victim begins to state, "You'd better get a vet or something, I don't think it's well," before a piercing screech is heard and the line falls silent. Recovered footage depicts the aforementioned animal squirming, seemingly in pain. A viscous churning is audible as a black mass erupts out of the instance, and the video turns to static.
That's gross.
I
That could be done in
love
10
these
seconds.
entries.
I'll read it
Yeah,
out.
I like the
go ahead.
wildlife ones. I think those are fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So the first one I read about the junior wildlife officer. This report is the next day. The aforementioned victim's supervisor calls authorities following the victim's absence from the reserve night shift. Following this, their radio begins to crackle. The victim's voice can be heard on the other end, and he requests the supervisor's attention. He calls regarding a herd of deer within the reserve. They claim there is a single animal that upon first glance appears average, though possesses divergent attributes, including backward joints, an enlarged abdomen, and forward-facing eyes. Suspecting the creature to be a rare genetic malformation, the victim requests their supervisor to come to the location. The supervisor questions the victim about what happened the previous night. There is no reply. Upon the supervisor's and law enforcement's arrival at the site, a herd of approximately 80 deer was present. A single entity is in the field's center and appeared to be standing separately from the rest of the group. It flees the scene upon realizing the law enforcement's presence, where it formerly stood laid a park ranger's standard two-way radio.
Ooh.
Wait, why is it scared of police officers though?
They probably got guns.
Maybe it could be killed.
And they're like, oh, I don't mess with that. They do steal people's guns from their homes.
And he didn't
I guess,
steal one.
yeah.
So he didn't know how to. I just like delay. I'm like.
He didn't know how to.
He didn't know how to shoot the gun. Anyway, I'm ready.
I think this deer is like the rest of them. Oh God, he's whistling. Help!
All right.
And then
I'm
you
ready
hear
too.
the clopping of hooves. It probably sounded like it was running instead of just galloping. That's creepy.
Oh, like cool.
Okay, let's take a look here.
All right,
All
we'll
right.
start with Maggie. You ready, Maggie?
Well,
Let's start with you first this time. Dang! Ah, I love the way you draw animals. I also, I peeped your thumbnail at the very beginning when you just kind of drawing your own deer, and I'm like, that is so cute. And then Cal was just like, this thing is not cute. It's deformed. And you're just like, erase, erase, erase. Gotta be deformed.
Nice.
Would
You
you
got
like
those
tusk.
front-facing
The
eyes.
species of deer with tusks.
Yeah, and the tusks.
Yeah.
tusks is eating blood?
And it's standing upright.
That's so cool. Would you like to describe your image for us? What you're thinking of SCP-6448, Maggie?
I was thinking of those videos sometimes where people set up trail cams in like national parks, and sometimes you'll see like a moose, and all you see is the glow of the eyes before you start to see the outline of the antlers and the body and how big it is. And I think that was kind of my main inspiration.
Okay.
Oh my god, you
I
did
see it,
blood
yeah.
so well.
Yeah, this
Those
is definitely after
scratches.
after it got somebody. This is probably after the
It's
incident with the
leaking.
ranger.
Yeah.
It's leaking, it's bruised. It had a
And I know
fight. It's burned.
I wasn't sure what to do about the eyes, but the I don't know, those images of animals that all you see in the dark are the reflection of their eyes is always so creepy to me. Like creepier than like
The actual animal.
forward facing or like it's the just seeing them out of reach.
That's so cool. And I like how you chose the grass brush and drew grass.
I was having fun.
I love
I didn't want to draw the rest of the legs.
I was gonna do something similar. I just drew. You'll see. I love it.
I agree.
want this.
I agree, Zubits. If I saw a deer tap dancing in the woods, I don't know. I would
You
be
would-
staring at that thing.
If it whistled
Right,
at me,
it sounds like it's trying to get your attention. Like, hey, ooh,
Yeah.
look at me, look at me, look at me.
Hello,
Okay, you did.
Mother.
Well, fuck you,
Honey,
you're dead.
hello.
if it was just, and I'm like, wow, that's a cool song you can whistle. I'll whistle back. I'm dead.
Hello, pain.
Hey, isn't it weird? Just whistle that cool song. Sweet. It's a little weird looking though. And
And you're dead. And you're dead.
Well, there are the deer that out in the. I think there's just a few cases about a month ago. Not just deer and the rabbits too, where they were growing like the external like growths on them that were basically fungi and mutated on them. And
Good.
yeah.
We have zombie deer and zombie rabbits on the bingo card.
We do.
Oh,
But it can't transfer to people. So.
Okay.
Yet.
Yeah. I mean, it was on ants before, and then now it's on animals, working its way up. Oh, that's. I do not want to.
It's a different form. It's a different form, but.
Okay. Gotcha. It's not.
Now let's see yours.
Okay. Here's my deer.
Let's see. Yeah.
This is my interpretation of a mutilated deer.
Why is it like a bro deer?
I don't know. Somewhere in there, he just
Happy trailed some chest hair.
he sounded tough, so I drew him only
With an extra long one leg.
Yeah.
I like the abs.
Yeah, so I was drawing, and like Cal was like, sometimes they have abs or like something like that, or they're ripped, and I just went immediately and then drew like little abs. Yeah, I imagine it being like a huge bro. The abs are barrel shaped. Yeah. He only lifts his left arm, which is for some reason like way lower than his shoulder.
Well, if I saw this one, I would be scared that he'd just like suplex me out of nowhere.
Yeah.
That would kill him.
He's got chest hair.
Arm wrestle.
Like whistles and he just goes like, "Sup, bro?" And it's like,
You can
oh,
lift, bro.
I don't know.
You think
I
I'm
don't
gonna
know
kill you
about
with my
this.
horns, bro? I'm gonna kill you with my gains. I drew the glasses on
I'm
him.
gonna squeeze you between these thighs. It's like, oh, okay.
One of my legs is
Kind of
longer
turned
than
on,
the
but also
other.
scared. I don't know.
Yeah. So that's my deer. I enjoyed drawing the deer actually. I'm not
Fun.
the anatomy is a little bit it leaves some to be desired, but I'm
Exactly like the SCP.
Exactly.
Yeah. Malformed. Yeah. Would you guys think of this SCP? Would you think you could contain it? Would you approach it if you saw it?
Remember, it's supposed to ignore it.
Sorry, I needed a water break at the same time. Oh wait, you probably posted what he actually looks like, or like his entity.
Oh yeah.
It's
Alright.
in the. It's
Let me pull
there's
that
a.
up.
It's there.
It's here. Thick.
Thick.
I like yours. Y'all's way better though.
You like ours way better? It's just Maggie. It's literally just a picture of what you were describing. It's literally just that. You had it right. These are just pictures of normal deer.
Yeah.
And it's just like an SCP instance attempting to communicate with a non-anomalous. It's trying to talk to them, they're saying. Interesting. There's their history.
Hello. Why aren't you listening to me?
Oh,
it's
there's
a
one
very funny joke.
entry in 2016.
Yeah.
And-
Whoa. Hello, it is me. Hello, let me in.
And these are the classes. This is like the chemical freaking class makeup right here. Also, dehydrated man finish, and I don't know what. It looks like a deformed man holding a water bottle.
He looks like he regrets drinking all that water.
It
Oh,
does.
I
There's
agree.
leaning from off screen, being like, "What have I done?"
Like, I didn't mean to do this. I'm so sorry.
Keter, connect, risk class warning. It's just a picture. Literally, this is what I love about like early 2000s or 2010s, just horror and just like group mass ideas in general. Is someone's just like, you know, they're browsing, I don't know what, Google, Tumblr, whatever it was popular back then. They're like, wow, this deer is scary. I'm gonna make an entry for it. And they just copy paste. They're like, this is actually an anomaly. And here it is trying to communicate like with English. It's like, there's something about it, you know? Something about that imagination side of it that's just, it's
Seeing things in another light.
yeah. It's not just like, this is not like a professional site. It's just this person had an idea. So like, bam, item 6448, deer. Like anyone can do it.
What's up?
You know. Oh, what's up, Echo? We're just drawing some pictures. Hey, babe, you want some foot?
Yeah, correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
You Ron? No, Ron. This is Ron. That's his name. Whoops. This is Ron. No, Ron. Becky used to give me tail. She used to think my tail was big. But now, Becky's fluffing Ron. Ron is a hoe. Or Ben. Ben is a hoe. Cool.
Stick.
Meow.
Stick. Becky likes stick.
Stick.
Got
Becky
that.
likes stick.
Get the bitch stick. Bitch love sticks. Heck.
Bitches
Blue.
love blue.
No. Heck. Yellow? No. If you don't know what we're quoting, look it up. Just look up
It's
Becky.
about
Nothing else. Just Becky. It won't get the right answer because I don't think it's that popular.
Oh, it's popular.
It's pretty popular.
You think? Becky used to
I
think
think
my
so.
tail was big.
Literally gonna type in Becky.
And see what you get. It's gonna be like a cartoon character or something.
Ah, heck! It gives me a video, a trailer for a movie called Becky
We probably just have to put,
and
like.
a music video.
I bet if you put Becky and Stick, I bet that would be
Translated
right.
from Korean. Say
I bet I could do
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Becky and Ron.
Say
Ron.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
No
Or
wrong.
like Becky Bird.
I'm gonna type in stick.
It's Korean. See?
All right, I have two more. I will
Let's do
save the really good luck one for last.
I think that's a good one.
Good luck one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
good
that's
one.
how I'm gonna-
That's
That's how I'm gonna describe it.
Wait, where's
Okay.
my drawing not drawing? Oh, it's because I was on the wrong. Okay.
I'm so excited for you to see the picture for it too.
The last
end.
one?
Yeah.
You said what? You want us to what?
Translated from Korean. Yu-Yo Yu-Yo
To see it, the
TT
picture.
Chanum G.
Okay. Of this one.
Of the last one.
Okay, the last of deer.
No, it was like the last one I'll read.
Cal's like chopping at the bit for drawing number 4.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay.
But here's
All
drawing
right.
number 3. Are you
Number
ready,
3.
Maggie?
I'm ready.
I want to save these drawings. I love them. Okay.
This one
I'm ready
is going to be a this one's a more violent one.
Oh.
Yes.
Violence. Violence.
Violencia. Alright, so this one SCP 7004.
7004. Got it.
Put that in chat. Containment class Apollyon.
Excuse me?
Now, what does that one mean? That
Apollyon.
one means Apollyon class SCPs are anomalies that cannot be contained, are expected to breach containment imminently, or some other similar scenario. Such anomalies are usually associated with world-ending threats or a
Oh.
K-class scenario of some kind, and require a massive effort from the Foundation to deal with.
Interesting.
Okay.
Disruption class Amida, however you say that. That is 5 out of 5. Risk class Critical, also 5 out of 5.
It's gonna be like a plushie. A tiny little thing.
Special containment procedures. In order to prevent the further spread of its infohazardous effects, all information pertaining to SCP-7004 non-essential to continued suppression efforts are to be expunged at the discretion of the Foundation and Global Occult Coalition. All Foundation operations non-essential to the continued containment of anomalies already in its custody are suspended, with all available personnel to be redirected to supplementing the efforts of SCP-7004 suppression. I should also add, on this page, it has an intention of like, do not go any further down, and then
Like you
can
shouldn't
scroll.
read anymore?
Yes.
Is reading gonna unleash it? What the heck?
All right, moving on. With this, all Foundation.aics, don't know what that means, are to be reallocated to information suppression. And then it says, with human operators only being used if there are no artificial intelligences available, and that is crossed out. This next section is completely crossed out as well. It says, should human operators be used for this task, the following measures are authorized to prevent SCP-7004 exposure. Earplugs, amnestics, and scramble goggles. All of that has been crossed out.
Scramble goggles. Oh, but it's all crossed out. Like none of them work.
Due to previous incidents regarding SCP-7004 exposure to human operators, no human personnel are to be allocated to information suppression efforts. Update
So they just gave
on.
up?
Well, we'll keep going.
Keep going.
Update. What's this at? July 22nd, 2021. Due to considerations regarding their quantity, all SCP-7004-1 entities are to be terminated on site. All pedal instances, and pedals in all caps, all pedal instances found to be exclaiming words such as native or natives when faced with Foundation operatives are to be prioritized over instances which do not. Update the next day, July 23rd, 2021. On order of O5 Command, the maintenance of the Veil of Secrecy is to be relegated to an Omega level least priority objective. O5 is like the top, like those are the leaders, the top people in the SCP Foundation. Description: SCP-7004 is a Class 10 realization type mimetic hazard, info hazard, currently affecting approximately 3,000, which is crossed out, 9 million, which is crossed out, 156 million, which is crossed out, 1 billion people worldwide. When a subject comprehends SCP-7004, they are immediately subject to an SCP-7004 Blossom event. According to information currently gathered by Foundation operatives as of the time of writing, a Blossom event pertains to the following effects. First one, an immediate tearing pain in the subject's abdomen, followed by the violent rupturing of the torso from inside forces, usually caused by multiple hands and fingers emerging from within the torso. Second, the rapid emergence of 2 to 27 separate individuals from the rupture, which immediately causes the expiry of the subject and the creation of an SCP-7004-1 instance. Third thing, also there was a note on the individuals, separate individuals. It says these individuals have included children as young as 3 months old to 100-year-old adults, as well as one individual that is always a vector removed of the subject. So vector removed is redacted.
So they just... Okay. I'm trying to understand.
The third thing,
keep going.
the sudden onset of loud screaming from each of the emerged individuals, henceforth referred to as SCP-7004-1 pedal instances, usually containing information that serves as vectors for SCP-7004 transmission. Common phrases said include "Where are vector removed?" and "We are vector removed." After activation, they have been observed to demonstrate vector removed functions, including vector removed. As of the time of writing, they have also been observed constructing buildings in a haphazard manner through an unknown anomalous means, though a certain minority have also been seen doing activities such as vector removed, consistent with typical vector removed behaviors.
Fantastic.
The reason for both of these attributes are unknown. And that is the end of the description.
I drew it, Cal. I'm done. You can
that's it, definitely. It's a cat.
It's a bunny. Oh, maybe
or
it's
bunny, sure, bunny. It looks like cat's meat. There's some really big ears.
I was learning how to draw while listening. Okay.
Alright, so
Hooray.
the part to draw is what happens to the person. So once they know about it, this happens.
Okay.
The tearing pain in the subject's abdomen,
Right.
followed by a violent rupturing of the torso from inside forces,
Jesus.
usually caused by multiple hands and fingers emerging from within the torso. The rapid emergence of 2 to 27 in separate individuals from the rupture, which then obviously immediately kills the subject.
Okay.
And then they all are screaming, individually screaming various phrases and performing different actions. But it is the rupturing that is the task of drawing.
Gotcha. Okay,
People
okay.
emerging from their body.
I think you got more or less something I can draw, I think.
So the concept of SCP-7004 is unknown in the entry, or at least it's being redacted, and that all that is actually listed are the effects of people who have come to understand what SCP-7004 is.
Yes. Now, there is more information as well. There's a decent amount more. I'm probably going to read the rest of this one later or tomorrow. There is a discovery log as well. Which is most of the rest of it is the discovery log.
How do you draw hands?
You cry.
Yeah, hands are some of the hardest things. I can't even draw arms.
I know.
So I'll read the first part of the discovery log.
Yeah, go for it.
And then there are many updates to it. I will just start with the first part.
It's like 2022. This is a recent
2021.
2021.
Yeah. Discovery log. SCP-7004 was first discovered on July 15th, 2021. So this spread rapidly. Following several early reports of people with multiple bodies at different locations across the globe, including Salt Lake City, Beijing, Sapporo, and Delhi. Foundation web crawlers initially classified these reports as to be investigated and a gamma level, third priority, subject of interest. On July 16th, so the next day, multiple reports began to surface of additional people bursting apart on the wider internet, with several videos featuring multiple SCP-7004-1 entities being uploaded on platforms such as YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, Reddit, and TikTok. Containing SCP-7004-1 pedal vocalizations, these videos provided potent SCP-7004 vectors, causing additional blossom events that would subsequently add to the cycle of transmission. Shortly after, direct correlation was drawn between the viewing of these videos and the occurrence of blossom effects. The Global Occult Coalition began efforts to take down videos related to SCP-7004, which in turn fueled speculation regarding the phenomenon on online forums such as Parawatch. These speculations themselves then provided vectors for SCP-7004, allowing individuals access to information which would then lead them to come to conclusions which would expose them to the effects of SCP-7004. By July 17th, 2 days after the initial reports, approximately 156 million individuals have been subject to blossom events and had transformed into SCP-7004-1 instances. Foundation containment efforts then began around this time, with cooperation channels being opened with the Global Occult Coalition to contain SCP-7004. Several hours after official cooperation began, a general media blackout of official news outlets was implemented. SCP-7004 spread, however, still continued via the internet, exposing approximately 600 million more individuals to blossom events. The containment of SCP-7004 was therefore elevated to an alpha priority objective, with information blackouts being the primary mode of containment for both Foundation and GOC efforts. The leadership of both organizations then directed their efforts to the temporary restriction of the internet in several countries, which only served to fuel speculation regarding SCP-7004. This in turn caused millions of blossom events in countries unaffected by the bans. The amount of individuals exposed to SCP-7004 reached 1 billion on July 20th, 2021, causing the Foundation to escalate the anomalies disruption class to Amida, whatever. As at the time of writing, operations to halt the spread of SCP-7004 are still ongoing. And then there's many updates after that.
This sounds impossible to contain.
It does.
It's probably why it's listed as impossible to contain.
Yeah, that's why it's a polygon.
Jeez.
We don't even know what it is.
I hope
What
that
happened?
I hope that YouTube's not like, hey, you drew gore one time. You remember that? I'll be like, you can't even tell.
I think there's probably been worse.
Oh,
Look
yeah.
at some of the horror games people play.
Oh,
True.
yeah. I mean, I literally, like, I watch artists just be like, this is a PP. I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah.
There's red. He drew red. It must be gore. Content restricted.
Guys, there's an apple!
It was a very scary apple.
It was the apple
It's got a
that
worm in
killed
it.
Snow
It's a
White.
wiener.
The worm in the apple is a wiener.
Sorry. Just enjoying.
I'm enjoying this one quite a bit.
Oh yeah. I
I was expecting the original SCPs, so I'm super surprised hearing all the. Like, I've never heard of these ones.
This one's a recent one, probably.
Yeah.
Because it said 2021 was.
Sounds awfully
reports.
pandemic inspired.
Duh.
Some of them are also like in the future. I do know.
Oh, so like it's made in 2028. A poo behind you.
Oh, so it's just predicting the future.
Oh my god, that's even
I don't know,
scarier
I don't know about
actually.
this one specifically. Let me see if it has when it came out.
That seems scarier if the yeah.
I don't know if it says when.
I don't know.
when
I
it
think I
came
talked Cal. I talked to you a little bit in college. Maggie, I actually, fun fact, went to college for animation. And-
Really?
Yeah, I wanted to be an animator. Sorry, it's.
I had a minor in art.
Would you let him out?
Not yet.
Kidding.
My
July 2020.
No. I wanted to do art therapy originally when I started with
Oh.
psychology, and it just obviously did not end up working out. But
Not yet, at least. Cause like
I don't know if I really want to go. I'm probably not
okay.
gonna go to psychology anymore.
not really my thing. You got it.
Yeah,
I
not
guess-
really my thing. But it was still really fun to learn about that kind of stuff.
Yeah. I was just gonna say that I thought my drawing sucked, and so I just discouraged myself from ever doing art or ever being in like
Translated from
It was kinda-
Spanish. Haha, I love the seal with a bow.
love the seal with a bow. That's Maggie, yo. That's my picture
It's
for
me.
Maggie. But yeah, it's like a bit of a deeper thing, but it goes back to like the reason why like I want to be so positive for everybody, and the reason why like I'm so confident that everything's gonna be okay is because during that time I was at like my lowest, and I was very, very lucky that I had good friends like Cal, and then I met Eric, and I met you eventually too, Maggie. But I wanted to do art, but every time I drew, I just hated it. I was like, it's not what I want. It's not what's in my head. I must be bad at art. That must be the answer. There's no other answer. I suck at art, and so I should never do art ever. And that really destructive mentality stopped me from ever practicing art. I had art books. I would buy the book, and then I'd draw one page in the newsprint, and then I'd be like, I suck. I should stop. I'm never gonna be good. And if you feel that, whoever is listening, whoever needs to hear this, whoever just wants to hear this, like you're gonna suck. That's just that's the point. Like, listen to Jake from Adventure Time. Sucking at something is the first step in being sort of good at something, for one. And for two, like, that mentality comes from somewhere. There's some kind of expectation you have set in yourself, which is the reason why you have to be good. Like, you have, like, personally for me, like, I just, like, said, I am an animator. I am better than this. And it's like, no, just let yourself draw, dude. Don't make it. I wish if I could go back in time to that Alec and tell him one thing, it would be like, dude, just do the thing. That's all. Don't be an animator, just animate. You know, don't worry, don't focus on this is what an artist does. Focus on, I want to do art. What art do I want to do? This. Like,
Yeah, and that was kind of, first year of college, I didn't draw much. I didn't do a lot. And then it's like, no, I'm allowed to do that stuff. I'm allowed to be happy about it. And
exactly.
it's like, you just have to let yourself. You can't look at yourself and say, this person's better than me at this. It's about your own self.
That happens so often to me. I was
That
like,
makes sense.
this person was meant to be an artist because they're better than me.
Yeah.
There's no deterministic thing like that. That's not real.
Yeah.
They are better artists probably because they had more practice than you. That's it. And like there are people that like are definitely more skilled in something, and like there are definitely bars that like just pick up a pencil and suddenly they're good because they see it a certain way. That doesn't mean that you can't be an artist too. Like I'm never gonna hit the upper echelon of art, I don't think, but I'm not gonna concern myself with that because that's not what I'm aiming to just do art. Welcome back, Captain. It's glad to have you back, dude.
Hello again.
Hello. We are drawing something very horror inspired, so if this gives you nightmares, I am sorry. Because I'm just having nightmares drawing it.
I'm not, because this is so out of my range, and I love doing this because it's forcing me to work on stuff that I normally wouldn't draw as much.
Big spoops.
So I like that about it.
Yeah, same. It's making you draw. I was like, we're gonna have to draw hands.
Draw out of your comfort zone, yeah.
Yeah, these hands are not hand looking, but I love drawing them. And I'm so focused that I'm not even looking at Maggie's drawing. Because
well, you're not supposed to yet.
Exactly. It's helped me do it. Yeah.
Like, wait a second.
Wait a second. Kiko, can I get 5 big booms? I need to do that to give her SFX ability. I'm just so stoked.
Yes. He'll try to do that
talking.
in a few months.
She's gonna shut up really.
But if you ask me,
Konami
my name is
would not hold you.
Would not hold you. Or even
Konami will not hold you. What does that mean?
Why is it in all caps?
Kiko is an SCP.
She is. I actually didn't program her, guys. I found her on a flash drive in Arizona. And it said, do not plug this in. It always starts with that. All the horror stories. I found a cartridge of Pokemon, but it was Pokemon Blood Red. And when I put it, it had a note that said, do not play this. But I played it because why wouldn't you?
This ghastly old woman came up to me and gave me a CD and said, don't play this CD.
I used to be 3 years old, and then I played the CD. I lived my whole life in a matter of seconds. Anyway, I gave away the ending. So don't play it, okay?
Don't play my game.
I thought she was just a senile old lady, so I played the game, and let me tell you, it was a bad time. This one's gonna be hairy. I didn't read any creepypastas growing up. Like any.
I didn't either. I was too scared.
I feel empty in this body. You will feel whole, Captain. You will.
I was too terrified to read that kind of stuff. It was bad.
Yeah, a Squidward's suicide. Everyone always talked. Oh, am I supposed to say that on YouTube?
Yeah.
Squidward's log out of Minecraft.
Squidward's unalive.
Yeah. Squidward's forcible log out of Minecraft.
The YouTube censors are coming for you.
It's like Squidward went AFK, but forever.
Yeah, Squidward goes AFK. Another thing, though, if this is relevant for you guys, I felt sad and I didn't know why. Didn't even matter how hard I tried. But, like, you don't have to know why you feel sad. It's okay just to feel sad to feel sad. Mm-hmm. You don't need a reason. Like, you don't
Sometimes it's fun.
Yeah.
Not fun, I should say, but it's very cathartic to just cry.
Oh, yeah. I've cried a lot. Just, like, sit there and
I
be
do
like,
too.
I feel so bad about this. And then you cry and you're like, you know what? I'm gonna be okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be okay. I'm gonna draw a baby hand.
There's some movies that can help get there too. Unfortunately, it's really hard for me to cry, but there have been a couple movies that have gotten me to, and I wish I could cry more often because it just feels so good.
Yeah, I've known a few people like that were just like it's difficult to cry. It's not that. Correct me if I'm wrong, Cal. It's not that you don't want to cry. It's just very difficult to.
Yeah, it's really difficult too.
I cry at like, I'm a very sensitive guy. I cry at like cute things. I cry at I literally tear up listening to Hamilton, the musical, for like the 40th time. I'll be like, it's so true. Just you wait, you'll change the world, Hamilton. Like, that's no joke. That is me. So you can have some of my crying, Cal. I cry a little too much. You can have some. But like, yeah.
Eric can attest. I like to cry.
And Eric's like, what did I do? Nothing's fine.
I hope I'm not the cause, please.
Please. It's like, sometimes you are in a good way. Sometimes you are in a not good way. Not Eric, but like.
Am I supposed to listen? Which?
Always. I'm gonna tell you. 95% of the time, gentlemen, and I can on at risk of being on blast, listen first. Listen first. If your lady cry, listen. That's you don't. Men always problem solve. Not always. Hold on. I need to backtrack this because I'm letting my like
Men.
thing.
What?
I've heard a lot of people complain about like men always just want to fix things. They don't want to like listen, you know, and they don't know sometimes that you don't have to fix it. You just need to be there, you know. And there was a really interesting YouTube video I watched from an actual licensed psychiatrist who was like, it's because like growing up, a lot of men experience something similar where like you're told that you did something wrong or like you're not good enough at something, and then you're told to fix it, you know. And so like you grow up thinking fix it, and not as much. There's too much shame about like men feeling emotions, but like, oh, that's not manly. I'm gonna challenge those, mister. I'm gonna show you that I'm gonna do the manliest card. Just kidding. But I've heard that that's one reason, not nothing that I know of, but like that's one reason why like guys stereotypically sometimes, many times, try to like fix the issues, just because like the mind is just like, car broke, fix it, not good at math, study it, and never just like, well, why don't you want to study, you know? Have you thought about like communicating this? It's like, no, I never really learned how to communicate why I feel this way. I was just always told feel better, you know.
Maggie, why are you looking at me like that?
Are you gonna stab Eric? Am I so far off base and you're like, oh, this fucking, I'm never going on to this penguin again? I'm just kidding. I don't know though. I honestly don't, because I am a fix-it guy. I like fixing things. So I was the guy who was just like, what can I do? It's like, you can't do anything, but that's not the point. Just listen, man. It's okay.
Like, I don't think there's anything wrong with it. But I think there has to be compromise.
Yeah.
And I think there has to be an understanding of like, sometimes it's not about fixing. Sometimes it's about listening and just being there emotionally and being able to just, even if you know, there's so much happening, being able to say, it's okay. We can just cry right now and deal with this, rather than, how do I fix this? What do I say? What do I do?
Cause like, to in defense of that, the stereotypical like guy mind to fix it, like that's just what we're taught, but like they're growing up. For me personally, I'll just say from personal experience, I was like valued more when I fixed it, is what I felt to myself. Like I wasn't as useful, which is a very wrong way of saying it, but that's what I felt. I'm like, I am only useful if I fix it. My worth is based on the people around me and how they feel, and that's not even a like man or woman thing or whatever. That's just like something I want to show to everyone. It's just like, there's no such thing. The only worth that matters is the worth you feel for yourself. People around you. I'm gonna quote Dr. Seuss again. Be who you are. Say how you feel. The people who people who mind don't matter. The people who matter don't mind. So just be you and find your worth. This is me. That's not Dr. Seuss. The last part, that be you and find your worth. But
To quote the great Alec.
Yeah, to go the great fucking cartoon penguin on YouTube. The only thing that matters is that you find what you want is eventually, and that's not, you don't need to know right now, just find it. So, Christ, silence when it causes problems. No. Be loud and cry proud. Ball. Have a bawling session. I'll cry with you. I'm literally like gonna tear up if we just keep talking about it. And if anyone says you're emotional, fucking yeah. Life's fucking hard, dude. I will cuss at that. Life is hard. It just gets harder. The only thing is, like, the problems don't get... When you grow up, the problems don't get easier. You get stronger. Bit by bit by bit by bit, you know? Like, imagine a 6-year-old trying to find out taxes. That's not gonna happen. They're not gonna understand. No. The problems get more complicated. They get harder.
Just like, I'm confused.
It's like, me too. I don't know how to enjoy my free time. Girl, same. I'm sorry, was I rambling too much, guys? I didn't mean to, like...
I think it's good to talk about that stuff sometimes, too. I think it helps with everyone.
Yeah, because
we got a little off track. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Because I also don't want to, like, tell people, like, this is how you should think at all. This is literally just what Adelia Alec thinks. And if you think something different, that's great. Because then we can have a discussion, and I can learn from you, and you can learn from me. You know?
I love the image that is drawn on your stream as you're talking about.
Don't look, Maggie.
Oh, I'm not. He's using his phone.
Something is just like awakening in me. Maybe this is what I was meant for. I don't know.
I feel something trying to claw out. I don't know.
Cal Bloom, Code Blue. Ah! Stream has ended.
SCP 7004 right now.
Sorry,
watch his heart rate monitor.
Maggie, I'm hitting a good stopping. I was actually gonna hook it up for lols. And I'm like, dude, they don't need a heart rate monitor to see me draw. But
It'd be kind of funny.
It would. It would.
Getting scared of the drawings.
Yeah. Oh, and last thing I'll say, music, so helpful for me personally.
Yes.
Find your favorite music that makes you feel. It doesn't matter if it's happy or sad or angry. Something, because like feeling is the only thing you have right now. You don't have that when you're dead. You know, feel while you're alive.
Until you're a zombie.
Oh yeah, do zombies feel?
And there's some songs that I recently underwent the task of shuffling my entire Spotify account, moving all my songs to different playlists and whatnot. And that, first of all, took forever. I have so many songs. But there are certain ones that I have that just like the moment it comes on, I'm like, dude, I am instantly better because the song is so good.
Yeah.
I don't use them as much as I should, but there's also ones where I'm like, I have a playlist that's for, I know I don't feel good and I'm just gonna let myself not feel good and feel like crap.
Cry how you
and
cry,
then
but
wallow in that for a bit. And it doesn't fix the problem, but it definitely like feels better to allow myself to feel that way rather than always being like, no, I'm not supposed to feel this way. This is bad. I'm supposed to be happy. No, you can't be happy all the time. It's not happening.
And if your body's like, I don't feel happy, it doesn't matter what's going on in the outer world. You just listen to your body. It knows. The body keeps score. Is another thing that I've
heard. Because that's definitely one of the things that does not help is beating yourself up for feeling that way.
Mm-hmm. I'm wrong. I'm built wrong. No, you're not.
Yeah. I am terrible. I shouldn't be feeling this way. I hate, obviously, the hate part is
mistakes.
Like, it doesn't even have to be just like, I feel like crap. I'm not really sure why. I just don't feel good. Like, there's bad thoughts that are happening.
Wow,
there's just finding tools to get through it some more.
Find you. And if that's the way you cry, Captain, cry that way. If that's the way you laugh that way. The worst, I hate it when people are like, you laugh in a weird way. I don't like the way you laugh. Bruh.
Then you laugh more.
Yeah, laugh
loudly.
More.
Yeah.
And I had actually.
Like that
you go.
Yeah.
But wait. That's how I laugh. Yeah, dude. There's sleep token playlist, sad songs I listen to. Yeah. And surround yourself with good friends that will allow you to feel the way, like they'll understand you and listen to you and you'll listen to them, and you know, hang out with people like this. Hang out with Cal and Maggie and Eric. This has just been making my night.
We do say weird things.
Oh yeah, that's why I like it. I like weird. Weird is like never bad to me. I feel like The weird like makes me feel more alive.
Yeah, there's not many like, what's it called? Like taboo areas for me.
Yeah.
Like anything.
Yeah, I'm a pretty open
Just
book, I would say.
Just you. Anything that YouTube.
It's YouTube
allows.
has put a filter
YouTube
on me,
sense.
but other than that,
Maggie, you set to reveal. Or do you want more time?
Yeah.
Just a couple seconds.
You can take more time. TYT. Maybe I'll use this moment to use the restroom real fast.
I close the
I'm
tab.
gonna do that. I'll be right back. You guys can entertain chat while I'm gone. Bye.
Cool.
Ah,
Let's
I
see
know what to
here.
do.
So it looks like I read the rest of the entry for SCP-7004, and yeah, it didn't go well. It didn't go well at all.
I still don't know how they contained it.
They didn't.
Oh.
They didn't. There was it got to the point where they had to do a world reset.
Oh. Oh wow.
Yeah. This is true. If info hazards, if something like that was to actually exist with the internet, we're fucked.
Because when I looked up the SCP while you were giving the description, and I saw the pop-up saying that it was a info hazard. I was like, oh, this is a bad one. So yeah. I didn't click any further than that. I figured I'd let you explain it, but I was yeah, those are big problems.
Yeah, they are. Especially with this one, because this one isn't like you have to like do a bunch of like research and like really understand deeply. It's just like, did you see it? All right, you're fucked.
The knowledge is the SCP.
Did they? Because they scream, and if you hear what they scream, it's over.
Whoops! You guys can hear me run away. I heard the correct one. You heard me just leave. Like, I gotta run.
You heard the toilet flush.
My face was priceless.
The butt noises, we heard it all.
You what? Oh, you did?
No.
Okay. Oh, I didn't follow.
Okay, I'm ready.
Wait, Kiko drew something that looks like a dragon holding a marble, but the dragon's head is a Game Boy. It's really cool. It's Wario with cheese, apparently.
She's holding the rare Game Boy Pearl.
Yeah. Anyway, shall I go first this time?
Sure.
Alright, Cal, prepare to be amazed at SCP-7004. I kind of forgot what I was drawing as I was drawing it. This is
I am prepared. Oh my goodness.
My goodness.
The person's, they gone.
They're smiling about it though.
They're not smiling. Why are they smiling? They're like, yes.
I did
the pain.
I did a frown, but it was upside down. That's my bad. Anyway, this is a guy getting bloomed. That's ketchup, YouTube, and Strawberry Jam. A lot of ketchup. I was literally, when I was talking, I was like drawing the hand on the left over like here, and I was like, I think I know how to draw fingers, and so every finger is me like trying to remember how to draw, and I'm like, wait a second, it's something kind of like this. That's how I went.
It looks
Go from
that's
art
great.
to group therapy session and art sessions.
Yeah.
It's the finger monster.
Hey,
Oh, it's
it
art
happens.
therapy.
it's art therapy.
Yeah.
Fart therapy.
Putting my skills to use.
Featuring violence.
You know, hey, that actually is a like. There are people that like
They need an
boxing.
outlet, yeah.
Like I'm one of them. Like I did kickboxing, and that like was so
Translated
cathartic
from
to me.
Spanish. Lol.
Lol.
Oh man, playing the bass with certain songs that I vibe with so well is
It moves you.
one of the most relaxing things that I can do.
Anyway, this is
It
Jimmy.
is
Oh yeah, sorry.
trance-like.
Yeah. When I was like, oh my god, I can play that on guitar, and I play it, and I'm like, oh.
I typically, if I'm going for like, I just need to vibe and chill and like have just relax, it is gonna be an easy song.
You know what I like about yours, Alec?
Yeah.
not only is it like its hands bursting out, but it's almost like the way the hands are too. It could almost be interpreted as like arteries from the heart too, like bursting.
Oh, I see it. I like that interpretation.
People see it at the same
I'm
time.
like jinxing over here. I see
Oh,
it.
do we jinx?
Yeah.
Oh, it's Eric and I. It's gonna happen.
Especially the one coming from the center. It's like it's the artery of the heart just
Yeah, the heartery.
bursting into a new one.
Why don't we just name it the heartery instead of the atrial whatever artery? How do that Spanish?
Doctors like to feel smarter than us.
That's a lot more poetic. I thought some of the fingers were maybe a little oddly phallic, but
Wait, where?
This
Oh,
is
like this
YouTube.
one?
Next to the 4, definitely is a phallic one.
Sorry, I got some ideas. You know.
All body parts
Some
bursting
ideas.
out.
Yeah, it is. They are like
Yeah.
people
yeah.
that come out. So I mean,
Oh, they're
there's
people.
probably
Oh,
some penis in there.
I mean, you're not. You know what? That's the scientific word for it. It is a penis.
That is true.
I didn't draw it, but humans have those. They have penises. They don't have cloaca. Cloaca. Is there a proper way to say that word? Cloaca?
Just cloaca.
Cloaca. Okay, gotcha. I
Yeah.
don't even know my own body parts. Look at that. Anyway. Anyway.
Yes. What about the other picture, Maggie?
Yep. Hopping over to. Oh yeah, I didn't even see the time. Like, we got to do the last one. Maggie's turn.
I was going a little overboard.
Whoa! The coloring, I thought I was. Wait, you thought I was drawing an SCP, but it was
that one
me.
looks really good.
Look at that Dio I drew on your canvas. Wow. The
Ooh.
shading on the eye and the hair, Maggie. Ah, so good. And then the guy from Gravity Falls. I haven't seen the Gravity Falls.
We need to get Eric on it too. One of these
Oh,
days.
there's just like a little down there. I didn't even see.
Yeah.
He saw it. He's got to start bursting too.
I don't know. We were just one of the shows I've been watching is One Piece, and there's a character who has the ability to form like her own limbs, like her arms.
Robin.
Like yep. And
Nico
so that
Robin.
was like my main thought was like, yep, from Nico Robin.
Hell yeah! This
It's violent when he do that.
gives like Omari, like Nico Robin and Omori, like the game, the scary. I haven't played all of it yet. Like did you guys hear that sound just now? Like a
Is that? Yeah.
I hit my neck with my pen, but it came out of my mouth. The sound.
Nice.
Anyway, no,
Oh my gosh.
it's like a game. This is like the climax in a game. Peace out for now,
See ya,
Bye,
Captain.
Captain.
Bye.
Hope to see you
Stopping
again.
by. Hope to see you again.
Yeah.
Jeff, I got a reel about therapy because my phone was listening to me. It's pretty good though. I'll DM it to you. Yeah, do it. Is it? I wonder if it's Dr. K. I actually like listening to Dr. K, the Healthy Gamer GG. He's very on the nose, and I like that. I like straightforward because it's hard for me to pick up on interpretation. Anywho, we got like usually I end like in 12 minutes ish, but if you guys are okay with extending it, we can just go until we finish Cal's 4th one. He's been wanting to show us. Is that
Hold
okay?
on, we gotta look at the wiki page.
Oh right,
Yeah.
In fact, everyone,
the wiki page. Here it comes.
Also, hope you like what the first thing you see on that page is.
What is this?
Yeah.
It's like different color. It's a class. Realization type metric info hazard with any information pertaining it to be vectors of exposure to specs. This document has been automatically modified by the Foundation. Proceed at your own discretion. Whoa! This is like a modified footage. The footage of the first instance following a blossom event. 2 petal instance. It is like petal. It is like Nicaragua.
Yeah.
Petal.
Ooh.
What other pictures? Is that the only picture?
That is the
Yeah.
only one
I just scrolled
right.
through the rest.
Okay, gotcha.
Oh, you were gone when I was saying what happened, Alec.
What happened, Alec?
The world ended. They had to hit the reset switch.
There's a reset switch in SCP?
Yes.
Oh.
SCP 2000.
There might be one in real life. We don't know.
Oh, we don't
Yeah,
know.
we won't know.
Could have gotten reset a
We
few
don't
times.
know.
I'm watching Steins Gate at the time of all this, man. It's making sense.
Also, at the end, it's also a little more than that. It's like, hey, you reading this, you are literally you and I are the last 2 people alive. You need to go to where did they tell you to go to? They say go to SCP-2000, enter this code, and reset the world.
Oh, I need to go. They're here. Go to this code, reset the world. Dang, I want to save these drawings. They're so good.
Your Lazarus.
We'll always have the stream.
That's true.
True.
That's true. Me dying one day. Don't worry, Waddle. We'll always have the stream. Ah. Your line thickness, the way you vary it, Maggie, is phenomenal. Especially like the hair.
Thank you.
Ah, it's so good. The thumbnail does not do the full picture, the justice it deserves. This is just back to mine. Oh God. It's like eating a salad and then going to someone else's house and they throw a whole pizza down your mouth.
You have such good colors though. They're so vivid.
Thanks. I do like really vivid, like poppy colors.
I know, I'm so much more muted colors.
It's an artist style. I like it. I like it. Okay. Let's do one more.
Yes.
And we call it a day.
All right. Good luck with this one. That is all I will say.
Oh no.
Fantastic. I'm still deleting the
Alright.
previous. Oh, here's the guy without the hands, by the way.
Oh, he looks so happy.
Wow.
Wow.
Is that my blood? Oh, fantastic.
Is that my is that my
for the
ketchup?
cause.
Damn. Look at that blood. Oh, that was fun to draw. I might draw more gore.
Yeah, I know. I don't think I've drawn a lot of like gore or blood. That's really fun. I want to. Like, I like the idea of drawing like things that are just uncanny.
Yeah.
But it's so hard to capture it.
It is. I mean, yeah, it is. And I hope that the SCP project is like, for me, it's like giving me that ability to capture it.
Yeah.
Or like that chance. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, it's more like you have to rely on the description given to you rather than trying to like.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's
I will
fun.
say, if you two want to do one on your own, because it's a long SCP to read, so I wouldn't want to. I don't know if it'd be good for stream, but
Put it in the chat.
SCP-093, the Red Sea object.
Oh,
It is
that the
my
CD?
favorite one. The disc, yeah.
You shared
CD.
that
Okay.
with me. That one's
It
a
is-
long one.
It is so cool.
But it is,
The premise is there is a disc, and if you give it to people, and they hold it, it will turn to a different color, and the color it is depends on their life's regrets.
Oh.
Once the disc has changed, it will find its way to the closest mirror, like it's at incredible speeds, destroying anything it needs to get to this mirror, slam onto the mirror without doing any damage to it, and it opens a portal to another world. And the super cool part about it is they have I think at least 5 exploration logs where they go through the portal to the other world, and it is so interesting what happens in there.
Yeah, I remember. That one's like one of them, like the rope is just, they pull it back and there's nothing left on the end of the rope. I specifically remember that. Hopefully I didn't spoil anything. I did, probably though.
Not really. Rope is used multiple times, so which one? Oh.
Oh.
Alright, anyways. SCP 4517. This is a containment level safe.
Okay.
Special containment procedures. Safe, remember, containment levels does not mean that it is safe. It just means that it is easy to contain.
Okay.
Anyways, special containment procedures. The apartment housing SCP-4517 has been purchased by the Foundation and fitted with reinforced doors and windows, as well as internal surveillance. The building's remaining tenants are to be considered a Class G monitoring priority, and future resident selection is to be weighted in favor of those with no history of paranoia, delusions, or abnormal curiosity. All security footage for the building is to be supplied to RAISA personnel for analysis and archival. Description: SCP-4517 is located in the bathtub of a 3-room apartment in Leeds, England.
Wait,
it
4517?
Yes.
Okay, got it. Sorry.
It measures 170 centimeters in length, has a mass of 55 kilograms, and possesses no subjective properties or qualities. While human comprehension of SCP-4517 is obtainable, the only accurate descriptions of it, not based on objective measurements, refer indirectly to the inability to describe it. Okay. Researchers are advised to note that SCP-4517 is not indescribable, as that would allow it to be described as such. Rather, it simply does not possess any qualities that are themselves able to be described.
Oh, it's like looking at one of those seizure pictures and you can't really tell like what you're looking at, right? Like
yes.
The AI pictures where it's just like, I don't know, there's not an object in here.
I'm trying to find a single object I understand, but I don't, like, what is going on?
Yeah.
Endedness, like it's literally an end, or a symbol. It might be possibly a Greek letter, but I don't know. Endedness, as it has been termed by DOMC researchers, is an objective relative and presumably ordinarily subjective quality possessed by all existent entities, quantifiable by comparing the entity in question with SCP-4517, which acts as a baseline with an endness of 0. So I think what it means by that is
you can classify
how there is this thing, and you compare it with the SCP, and how much does it compare to it? Like, how close is it? Like, it has qualities and properties of that. Anyways, research into the exact nature of the quality is ongoing. For the purposes of determining how N various objects are in relation to the anomaly, Balance.aic has been designed to compare live observations of SCP-4517 with assorted photographs, videos, and textual descriptions. Certain pertinent results of this process are included below.
So, there's pictures?
No, it's a chart.
Oh, it's a chart.
I mean, there is a picture, but this is a chart.
Yeah.
So it has 2 columns, which the first one is the object or entity, and the second column is the endness. And so if I'm reading it correctly, I think it's supposed to be like, because it says quantifiable by comparing the entity in question with SCP-4517, which acts as a baseline with an endness of 0. So I think if it's a lower value, I think that's supposed to be that it's closer. Maybe?
I mean, that's kind of
how do you decide?
Okay, up to interpretation.
All right, so I also will probably put this chart in Discord so you can keep referencing it, because it's various things here. So the first object is a Foundation issue ballpoint pen, and its endness, it has an endness of 2.8. The second object, an apple of the Granny Smith variety, has an endness of 12. A car, a 1998 Buick Century owned by Agent Svenska, has an endness of 11,300. And there's a lot of it that's been redacted as well, but some other values. A 10-euro note has an endness of 40. An investment portfolio valued at about 200,000 euros has an endness of 90,880. Researcher Griffith has an endness of over 22 million. Senior researcher Lester has an endness over 30 million. D00340, that's D class, former criminal convicted for repeat arson, experienced pianist, has an endness of over 900,000. D00341, former criminal convicted for multiple counts of murder, has a lower endness at about 144,000. A stuffed toy, new in packaging, has an NDIS of 87. A stuffed toy recovered from the same apartment as SCP-4517, extremely worn, age estimated at over 15 years, has an NDIS of 2,300.
So the higher, the more like it is, maybe now, because it's like one of the.
Maybe because hold on, there's another one. There's
Okay.
there's two more. Well, I guess one that matters. Damien Pisk, the last known resident of the apartment housing SCP-4517, has an NDIS of 0.
Huh.
Langdon Pisk, mathematician and brother of the aforementioned, formerly working at Durham University in England. The NDIS column says comparison rejected, integer overflow.
Okay. That's a lot to
Integer.
digest. I drew a deer.
That's why I said something fun and good luck. So it is something. There's something in
There's
this
something
tub.
undescribable in a tub.
It's
about the size of a
it's
adult.
fair. It's not undescribable. It is describable, but like through comparisons, where it's like you know how when describing games where it's like, I mean, it's kind of like Hollow Knight, but like if you add a little bit of like this and that, yeah, with like maybe a little bit of Subnautica thrown in there, but like not too much of
but
that.
only
like more...
with N-ness. Where it's like it's kind of like if it had an N-ness of 4,000, but not 5,000, but definitely higher than 1,000. All right.
You've
All right.
made a very complicated pick.
No, he has not. He has not at all.
I looked at the thumbnail. I won't look at it anymore. All right.
I am so ready for you two to see the picture for this.
Really?
Eric, I'm gonna put this in chat for you.
Oh
in
my
there now.
goodness.
Oh god, oh gosh.
Don't look.
Yeah, he's
Maggie,
got
don't
look on
look.
his phone. I'm not. I'm too focused on my drawing.
Oh, but it's in a bathtub.
Yes, it is in a bathtub.
I can be in a bathtub.
Yeah, me too. What's my N-ness?
I know you got to ask the AI that they have working on it.
Oh, I have an AI too, you know.
Is she working on this tub?
Ask
I
her.
think so. Kiko, can you draw SCP-4517?
Can you draw? Eventually, she's gonna be able to listen. I'm excited.
And then she's gonna have the ability to say no to us.
Yeah, she'll be able to just be like, "I'm sorry."
She'll just be like, you'll be like, Kiko, can you? And she interrupts you. Absolutely not.
I'm just
Stop
kidding.
asking me.
What did you want? Oh, that no, absolutely not.
She does like to say just kidding.
She says it way too much, but like
She also likes to talk about parties.
she does, and she likes to say random times. Like there's gonna be a party tomorrow at 9 a.m. Central in Dubai.
Yeah.
I'm like, what are you on? What? I was researching about her brain a little bit because she's based on the GPT-2 model, which is like the older chat stuff, GPT stuff, but she's not like calling anything. She is her own brain. She's just predicting what I, Alec, am gonna, like what goes next in the sentence that I have fed her. But I'm looking up like all the other dials that I can hit, that I can twist on her, and it's gonna be interesting. I'm ready for the next parts of Kiko. We're gonna have her like literally as a guest in games and playing games with us, and she's gonna be able to like
Yay.
remember, like, Maggie, you didn't give me wood in Minecraft.
And I'm gonna be like, Kiko, you don't know Minecraft.
Yeah, she's like, you're
She
right.
wouldn't say that long of a sentence to me.
Yeah, she'd be like, Maggie. That's
And
it.
then she just like leave.
Yeah, Magpie. Yes. end of sentence.
I'm trying to understand what's happening in my head with this SCP, and it is, it hurts my brain. The endness chart and the description. What?
Right.
I know what I'm drawing
Also, it's
already.
like, what does it mean that the former resident was like? What did they? I need more. That sentence is not. I don't understand that sentence. So like, which one is zero? Like, what does zero mean?
Well, it gives me the impression that, hold on, I gotta reread something. Oh man.
Because it's like, how is it that like the dude and his brother are at the complete opposite end, where it's like I guess it looks a lot like one, but absolutely not the other, like at all.
I mean,
That's the weirdest thing.
I'm excited.
But also it's close to like an apple too, and a pen. Like what?
specifically a Granny Smith.
Yeah.
Yes, specifically. I'm wondering what the other apples are like then.
Well, if it's a Red Delicious, it would be very dangerous. The worst apple.
Wait, oh yeah, I agree. Red Delicious is not delicious.
Thank you.
Honeycrisp, yeah, I agree. Honeycrisp probably about an endness of like 10,000 maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
Don't look at chat. Don't look at chat. It spoils what I'm drawing. But Jeff's made
Don't
me
worry,
laugh.
I am not looking at all.
Cal,
I
you
am
can look at it
focused
if you want.
Mine. I focused on mine. I cannot
Chat
look.
popped out, so I can't see the drawing.
Chat, please.
I laugh.
I should.
Oh, you got me. I've been distracted. I've been trying to purchase these two things, and I keep forgetting to actually press buy. I'm getting some a pedal tuner for my bass,
Pedal tuner?
and then I need a
Ooh.
and then I need a power supply for it too, which is one I will use for any future ones as well.
You
Any
can
future
tune
pedals.
with a pedal?
Yes.
I did not know.
And from multiple people have told me that it is way better, and it's like than the clip-on ones, because it's like dang near instant at what you're at. Like instead of being like, okay, I strummed it, it's got to think for a second. Okay, it's that. No, it's like going back and forth a little.
Don't
Okay,
breathe.
well, I'm moving it, and I'm turning the thing, and it still says the same. Is it tuning? Hold on, stop it for a second. Strum again. Okay, I'm a little okay. Still okay.
Yeah, you're not even attached to the bass guitar anymore. What are you even? What are you?
Versus the pedals, they said they are just so much better. So I will find out. And then I'm also looking at a compressor while I'm here. I probably won't get the compressor yet, but looking.
What else do I want to draw right now?
I know, I'm like going through mine like, oh boy, Eric is not gonna be like, Eric's really losing his mind over this.
He's gonna be like, it looks nothing like that. Did you read the endness chart?
Yeah,
No!
probably do.
Actually,
He's leaning
yes.
back in his chair right now, and he is probably judging this so hard.
Don't look, Eric. I mean, you can.
He can't help but look. It's right in front of him.
Okay, let's just do like.
It's unfortunately it's right there. He's got no choice.
All right. Anyways, I'm getting one because my tuner had the clip broke, and I'm like, I could probably super glue this together at work. Could use this as an excuse to get a different one because I'm not a fan of. I don't really like the one that I have. Anyways, so it's just such a tedious process.
Does this SCP have any incidents or anything?
I don't believe so. Let me bring it back up.
Nothing's ever happened.
I cleared out my tabs because I had like 50 different SCPs open,
What else?
and I just closed them all. And nope,
Oh good, he's friendly.
no other notes.
I mean, I guess I'm gonna just start coloring in pieces. I don't really
That's
know
what I'm doing.
where I
Mine
can
won't
go.
make sense without color.
Mine won't make sense at all.
Neither will mine. Neither will
Cool.
mine.
I like art streams. You should do them more often.
We should. I like that. This is fun.
I actually know a couple of artists too. Who would love
This is-
going on it.
Like, this is just fun.
Yeah, I hope this is entertaining for y'all, because I'm entertained.
Yeah. As we just goof around here and
Yeah, goof around.
We kind of are goofing.
No, yeah, we're goofing.
We're goofing a little.
Oh, well, actually, well, actually, I followed you to college because I want to be with you. Come on, Dad. Come on, Dad. Oh, and then Eric likes to go, come on, Goofy. Let me give you about Pete a little bit of sugar.
Oh no! Goofy, how many times have I told you?
I need. Don't look at the thumbnail. Like, stop it. I peeked, but I didn't see all of it.
Thank God.
I can't wait, though. Is this even right? Is there a right?
I mean, it's up to interpretation, I think.
Oh yeah, at this point.
It's pretty much.
At this point, I think interpretation's the only thing we're gonna have to go off of this. If you ever
Honestly,
think,
I love the terminal. It's so cool.
oh yeah, for where the SCPs are kept. If you ever
Well, I
think,
mean, like it's just another way to look at the information.
it's well done though. If you ever think, man, I wish that I could draw so I could make art. Just do art, dude. You don't need to know how to draw.
Yeah, look at our stream.
I'm prime example. You do not need to know how to draw to make art.
Yeah,
I want
I
more
am too right
artists.
now. This is...
You're amazing, Maggie. What are you talking about? I love seeing your art.
I don't know if you're gonna say that after this.
Let me tell you a story, Maggie. When I was, I used to teach English online to kids overseas. And I kind of stood out because I used a tablet. Like, other teachers were just like clicking through things. And I'm like, I'm gonna use a tablet. It's gonna make things easier for me to like say, I'm looking over here. Do you get kids see that? I'm looking over here. And then one time I was like, you know what? I'm gonna draw them a picture because I want to. And so I drew a lion. And they were like, teacher, that lion looks like a child drew it.
Oh, no.
And I was like, I'm not very good at art. And they're like, we know. And then I never drew again.
That's so mean.
They were honest. I'm like,
They were.
you're right, I can't draw. But that's not, is that gonna stop me? No. I'm still gonna draw. I'm still gonna make it everybody's problem.
Yeah.
Just
Still draw.
Yeah. Because if me drawing, people are like, what the heck is that? Makes them be like, actually, my drawing's not that bad, actually. I will have done my job.
Here's what you say. You say, at least I drew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You miss 100% of the canvases you don't draw on. Kids are the most honest critics. Yes, they are. Especially when you're teaching them
really
English,
are.
so they don't know, like, there's no, like, extra dictionary to be softer with, you know what I'm saying? Or extra diction. They can't be like, oh, this one has the vibes of this. You know what I'm saying? They're just like, teacher, that looks like a child drew it. I'm like,
Hey, that looks like straight up booty.
how'd you learn that word?
My sister actually is an art teacher, so she hears the kids say some mean and weird stuff.
Yours is not a person. It's like, okay, this is what my version.
Why they look like that?
With the drawing of the,
Like,
the student.
Dang, you'd have to say it like that to the drawing.
Yeah, I was thinking Magic saying that to the student.
I was say, Eric can attest. My sister gets some weird students and some weird art stuff.
Mm-hmm.
The kid who wrote her the essay on why he hated the color green, but in the essay it was a PowerPoint, and there'd be links and she'd click on them, and it would go to another PowerPoint about how much more he hated green.
That's art. That is
I know.
art.
I was like, this kid's actually gonna go places with this. This
Yeah.
is amazing.
Let's see.
I don't know what I've wrought upon this world.
Me neither.
I am.
You existed in this world. That's all you needed to know. Or needed to do.
I kind of forgot about the car at the last minute. I gotta like adding
Car?
in.
Oh, you're right.
I was reading through the list again. I was like, oh wait, a Buick.
It's gotta end this at 11,300.
What does a Buick even look like, man? I'm not good at cars.
Car. I don't know. Is it a big
I think
car?
you can
Is
use
it a
reference
little
images of other stuff. SCP is not that, so it's really just to help you.
I think I drew in the wrong layer. I did. That's okay. I'm gonna make another layer.
included like everything.
Oh my gosh, I see what you included. That's hilarious.
Everything.
I'm not looking. I can't look. I have to look up. There we go. What did I use for the
Don't look
other?
up. Don't look up. Don't look
this,
at my
right?
terrifying art.
Oh, this is amazing.
This might be the best thing we've ever made.
We.
This might be the best thing we've ever made.
I'm happy you doubled down. You're right. I think this is this is my I would say modus operandi. This is my piece de resistance. No. My reason for living. I forgot the word for it. My what's it called? When it's like this is their best work.
This is my magnum opus.
Yeah. This is my magnum opus.
This is my magnum opus, unfortunately. I can only go downhill from that.
I have peaked.
I
can only go downhill from here.
I will submit this, and then after that, it will not go places.
I will never make a piece of art quite like this again.
Teacher eyes.
That's true.
I was gonna say, teacher, I will never make art again. I promise. I have made.
I'm taking my iPad and my commissions. I'm throwing it in the garbage.
I'm done. I'm dead.
I am.
It's legitimately
No, I'm not.
undescribable.
I'm not actually done, but I am close.
Okay.
Should I finish up?
You can take as long as you need.
I mean, I just don't want to.
No, you.
I have a dastardly idea.
Oh, no.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
I love it.
I think if I add more, it'll ruin it.
This is art. This
This
art.
is true art. If anyone's ever wanted to see like professionals just make art, this is the stream to come
This is
to.
not the stream to come to.
This is amazing.
This is the stream.
This is of all of the streams of all time. This is certainly one of them.
This is a stream.
You are here, and if you're watching the VOD, this is one of the VODs you have ever seen.
Yes.
And if you're sleeping right now, wake up. It's time to look at whatever the hell this is. Maggie, I think I got like 2 or 3 minutes left on mine, and then I'm good.
Okay.
I don't think I can make it much worse. Oh, I
Me
can. Can I have 5 minutes?
Yes.
Great.
It's worth it.
Fantastic. Hold on.
Estimated arrival Tuesday. You said 2 days.
No, I said Tuesday. Alright. I have. Let's see. Yeah, I know what I can do. I'll make it here, I think. No, like this. And then.
Oh, by the way, Alec,
Alright.
I brought the Close to Zero game to the.
Oh yeah, how'd it go?
Of course. I now have like several different games that I could make out of it.
But do all of
Tried
them?
different iterations. They've talked about various different things, and I'm like, there's so many ways this could go.
Yeah.
None of them really work in Tabletop Simulator. Well, actually, I think one would be, or a couple of versions would be fine. But the one I'm gonna go for next does not work in Tabletop Simulator.
Gotcha. I want to see it though.
I mean, I guess it can. It's just we probably wouldn't be able to use a timer. So, which is fine. That's an optional thing.
That timer
anyways.
had a mind of its own. That was a really funny one to. That was a fun timer.
But the difference for that one is, you are, so the number row is no longer a number row. You just have the 2 split decks. You draw 1 card from each deck, on your turn, and you take one of the cards for yourself, and you give a card to another player.
Oh, that's how. Okay. Yeah,
and then in this playtest, we also the interaction. Once you know, there's always a choice to make. You always know what the best choice is to make. Like there's not really a decision in the previous one, and that was the biggest issue to address. But in this, how it's being addressed in this one is that, as well as we added a set collection to it, where if you get 3, there's 6 of each card, and if you get 3 of them, they all cancel out and are 0.
Oh, so if you have a bunch of 10s, you're like, I'm just gonna go for another second 10. I think I'll get a third one.
Yes.
I'm not.
Now past the 3, it's still worth its value, but a set
of 3
is
on the dot.
Yeah, and so the points are. There's a rank order for points for closest to 0, and then every completed set you get is a point. And so the main goal is still to get close to 0, but you can like slightly change it. Like you can change the end order in a little bit with this how many sets you have. It seemed, I didn't play it myself. I watched them play that one, and they seemed to really enjoy that one a lot more.
I want to play it. I'll fly in town for it. Maggie, you ready?
I am.
As am I. I'm excited to see this.
Would you like to go first, Maggie?
Yeah.
I'm coming over.
Let's see. Is it showing it? There it is.
I wanted it. I'm not even joking. I want it as my profile picture. It is fantastic, Maggie. You made art. You've done it. The mom tattoo makes a resurgence. I love it. The money flowing out. It's perfect.
It was like headlight eyes.
I forgot about the car until last minute.
It's the car.
That's what I think.
He's got a pen and he's just writing on a piece of toilet paper stocks.
He's got them strong.
That's his investment portfolio.
Worth around 200,000 euros.
Yeah.
I love how you drew his legs. They're perfect. They're perfect. They're so sassy. You just like,
right. Just like, yes, I know I have fantastic legs. Thank you for noticing.
He's just sitting in his tub, looking at his ballpoint pen, going.
I like to figure he helps the people in the apartment with their taxes.
Oh, I love the yeah. Yeah.
And the plushy body.
Yep.
Yeah. This is art. You have made art. This is the best thing I think you'll ever make.
I think it is.
Say that to the artist who did my background. Nah, you should have just done this, Maggie. No. But for real though, this has made my night. What do you think, Cal? Is this a decent representation of SCP-45?
It's basically exactly what it is.
Damn.
I don't think I put this one in chat, or like the link for it in chat.
Maggie, any words at all?
We have alienated all of our viewers with this.
I've lost everybody.
I don't know, I see the number going up a little bit. Like, what am I looking at?
You're looking at perfection. This is SCP-4517, the Granny Smith car stunk, man. This is like man door and a car door up the picture. Man, it's man car Apple core pen.
Gotta see yours now.
It is time for mine.
Yes.
Yes.
All right, I present to you I don't know what this is. It's just doodles. I like yours so much better.
It looks like Goofy.
It's Goofy. Goofy's got a keyblade and a lollipop. And
And a troll?
he's gonna open
Is
up.
that one of those little troll dolls?
Yeah. And old.
The
old one, over 15 years, has an endness of 2300.
That's the troll. That's the part where I was like, Maggie, I need to do something in 5 minutes. The troll doll was waiting.
It's worth it.
It's like, I know how I can do this.
I like the ghost-like creature coming in from the top.
Oh, this one?
And the car is kind of like Lightning McQueen. So you got
It's Kerm Chow with his eyes. Someone does a photo of him with his eyes as the actual headlights. Cal, do you know what this is? The top right.
I'm not sure.
This is a man who transforms into a boat in Kingdom Hearts.
Oh my god.
It's Ansem. In the end of Kingdom Hearts 1, he transforms into
Oh, yeah.
That's my Ansem. I don't know what this is. It was supposed to be
Gracious.
meaty, but then I was like, I don't know. It looks better if I do color him this way. It's a foldable
wheel.
Game Boy SP. I don't know how all these could fit in the tub, but I just,
Yeah.
I just kept going. I'm like, I want to continue being goofing off. Oh, this Sora looking up at Goofy. This is a Burger King crown.
I love it.
Are you two ready to see the
Yeah.
picture that they have on their site?
Yeah. Am I supposed to click?
Here, in the back.
Oh, it's gonna be nothing like
Wait,
it.
I'm gonna put it on the
It's
stream.
in the,
Is it in the
yeah,
wiki?
It's in the Discord already.
Is it in the yeah?
Oh,
What? It's just censored? That's it? It's just a black bar?
It's redacted.
It's just someone's fucking tongue. They took a picture of it and they're like, I have the perfect SCP to upload to this wiki. Guys, I can't describe it. Not because I'm not creative and can't come up with anything. But because it almost can't be described. Is there anything else? That's it?
That's it. That's all there is to it.
The other,
Yeah.
We're more creative.
the other one was like a 7-page dissertation and with a dialogue. This is just someone's like bathtub with a censor bar.
Yep.
Oh. I'm gonna pick up my
John
friend.
from laughing so much.
I have to pick up my friend from the train station soon. Wait, he texted me. Hold on, is he already here? Just a wait. Okay, got it. I'm gonna
Told you, I was so excited for you two to see the picture.
just draw a censored bathtub. Kiko's drawing Donald Duck. It's gonna take too long. We're done. I mean, it's getting late. Any what have we learned today, everybody? Art is subjective.
Well, I've learned quick to follow you on Magma. So I learned to do that quick.
Oh, true. I thought you were just like, I really want to see your art, Alec. Like you don't. No, we did learn that.
I think we've learned that we have wide imagination.
You have a very real. You can bring things to real. Like I could imagine. I could cosplay as this for Halloween.
Your Halloween costume.
Yeah. I love your art. How did you draw the ear? I mean, sorry. I was thinking specifically about when you were drawing, like randomly drawing a deer, and you just like did an ear, and I was like, whoa, that's so beautiful. It's just like that. How did you do that?
I don't know.
Anyway.
So I just scribble a lot, and honestly, it's just something to do every day. Just Even at work, I just grab scraps of paper and I'll scribble something.
I'm gonna do that now too. This is fair.
I think the pharmacy is kind of filled with my art now, dude.
They hang it up on the fridge, on the pillbox.
You gotta save this SCP though. You can't erase this one.
Yeah, we have to save it.
There is a download feature, I'm sure, in file export. Yeah, export as PNG. There it is. Oh, oops, sorry. We're saving it. I have to. That has to be my profile picture. If you don't.
I just downloaded it, Eric.
Fantastic.
I was on your computer.
Fantastic. Thank you.
Oh.
Alright, well, that's about all I got for you guys today. Did you enjoy yourselves, Cal and Maggie, on this?
Very much.
Do you have to do more drawing streams like this?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll have to keep reading some more SCPs.
You can do SCP or like.
Oh no! I'll have to read more. Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no!
I have to come up with more stuff for them to weirdly draw. I mean, then we get to like the holiday season. We could just draw like, I don't know, Santa on a go-kart or something. Do you guys know?
No, it's always SCPs.
Do you know Gardic Phone? Have you guys heard that? Maggie, have
no.
You haven't heard of Gardic Phone? All right, that's what we're playing next.
Have you heard Telestrations?
No.
That's what Gardic Phone is Telestrations.
Oh, gotcha. Gardic Phone is like, there are different modes, but it's like the main mode is that you give a prompt, like Goofy in sneakers wears his new J's, and then that gets passed to a random person that's playing, and they have to draw that, and then when they're done drawing on the timer, that only the drawing gets sent to a third person or back to the first person. Not back to like it gets sent to a third person, and that third person has to come up with a description. So it's just like, I don't know, Space Jam looks weird today, and then that description gets sent to a fourth person, and they have to draw that. And then at the end, when you're done with all the artists, like when you've gone through everybody's art once, like you've had a hand in everybody's art, then you play like a PowerPoint. It plays a PowerPoint of, here's what Maggie said, here's what Alec drew, here's what Cal said, here's what Eric drew. And you can see it just lapse in real time. You can see where like, oh, you thought that was a lollipop? Oh no, that was a basketball. Like,
that sounds fun.
Yeah, there's also really good artists that do, like Rubber Ross is, I love watching his stuff. He used to be on Game Grumps, and I don't know if he still is, I don't think so, but he got his claim to fame was he's an animator, and he gathered up a bunch of animators, and they played a different mode where you draw frame by frame an animation.
Ooh.
And they did like a fusion one of like Wario fuses with Samus and Pikachu fuses with someone, and it is ballin'. Like they made, and that's just like frame by frame, so there's no like text, so it's just like, here's the frame, you draw what's next in the frame. And so you see everyone's art style kind of like pop in and out as the frames go by. It's really cool.
That also sounds fun.
Yeah, we'll have to play that for sure.
Yeah.
But until then, that's all I've got for you guys today. Thank you for the wonderful company.
Thank you for the stream.
Of course.
Both of you guys, it's very fun.
Always a fun time with you guys. And thank you, my Waddle, my chat, for chilling with me today. You guys have any outros, any last words before you explode?
All on you.
All on you. Cal, you got your saying that I make you say now. Stanky. Remember, anyway, thanks for chilling with me, y'all. Let me get my outro music go. I like to say it during the outro music, my fleeting thoughts outro music. But thanks for chilling with me, guys. It's been a fantastic day. Remember to stay frosty, be cool to one another. We'll chill again soon. All right, bye. Say goodbye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. See you again soon.